the people this ain't here.
This Kev.
And yo, we are Games Music Life. This is the Games Music Life podcast, episode 175. 70. Is it 75?
I believe it's 175.
175.
Yeah.
107. We did 175 episodes of this podcast.
Hey, 25 away from the big two, man.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. We probably did about 3,000 of these things outside of recording.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, because it happens all the time. What's up, man?
Hey, man, chilling out.
We beat the heat yesterday.
Hey, tried to, man. The heat was beating us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I think about it too, because we had a cookout we went to. We went to a birthday party, and I thought about this while we were there. I was envious of a certain point. I'm like looking around, and you know, you engage a conversation. We talk for a minute, and I'm just, you know, you get that lull where there's nothing really going on. I'm like, dang, Kev, looking into the sunset. What's he looking at? And I looked in between your dreads, and I saw your beats were in your ear. Yeah. And that's when I got pissed off. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, because I feel like I should have long hair and be able to hide mine like that too, because I wish I had my Bluetooth headset in too. What exactly were you listening to, Kev?
I was jamming that crit.
Oh.
Yeah. I was jamming that crit. You know, I try to keep it at a respectable level so that I can still hear everything that was going on. But yeah, I was jamming that crib, man.
You were zoning out, bro. And I saw it. I was like, you know, I saw the head moving a little bit. I said, what man doing over here? You know, what's going on? Yeah, and I noticed you were really rocking over there.
Yeah,
man.
Real stealth-like, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, lifesaver, brother.
I see.
Whenever you're ready, I got you, man.
I'm about to come see Killer and get those, man. I might have to get them, bro. And the crazy thing about it, this is where I know I reached a level in life that I've done well for myself. Because I got the Bose QC35s, but I need a set of headphones I can walk in and not be scared they're gonna get sweaty. Yeah. And then also somebody can cut the grass in.
Well, you know, my favorite thing about it is that I can just wear one. So like I can just be like sitting up here still engaged in, you know what I'm saying, the room. I can be up here talking to my wife and you know what I'm saying, focus on or whatever it is that she want me to focus on. And I can still, you know what I'm saying, get that enjoyment. Because it's like, yo, I can hear in this ear. I can hear in this ear. We all good out here. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm watching YouTube videos laid up in the bed. Hey, man, ain't got to worry about no sound. Ain't got no big clunky headphones on. Like, boom, got these little bad boys pop right in. Boop, boop. I'm good.
Yeah, I was tight. I'm not going to lie to you. I was really upset that you achievement unlocked that during the party. And I didn't think of that. Because I can't have the ear pods. Ear pods is such a young boy thing to me. Like, I just can't be seen with them in my ear.
See, it's not even that for me. It was just the fact that I was too afraid that the AirPods fall out of my ear. I don't have good luck with headphones as it is. So like that strap over the ear, clutch, man. No worries. I'm out here on and rocking.
Yeah. Okay, I'm about to do that.
Yeah, man.
But no, it was hot yesterday, man.
Hey, listen, it was a warm, toasty day. I heard we in a heat wave.
That's what they say.
Yeah,
it didn't seem that bad to me though.
Hey, I mean, I think it was because where we were at. Like, listen, there's two different types of sun. It's like it's when it's hot out and it's humid or whatever, and then there's when the sun is actually beating down on you.
Oh yeah.
Now, when the sun is beating down on you, bruh, you're in for a time. Okay, it's gonna beat you down.
Yeah.
But if you got a little bit of shade, you know what I'm saying, the sun ain't right in your eyes, or you know what I'm saying, burning your skin off, you'll be all right, man. You know what I'm saying? Just warm, just hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you, because when that sun beating down, we usually walk. And then through our neighborhood, we go through it's like trees, so we're in shaded areas. But there's a certain part for like a good mile and a half, there ain't nothing but the sun. And that mile and a half, I got far more respect for guys that work outside.
Hey, yeah, bro.
For real.
Every day it's hot out there like that. I'd be like, yo, man, I hope I know them gentlemen got to be collecting a bag.
A bag.
Yeah,
it's got to be.
That's a tough way to go, man.
Absolutely.
Now, before we get too far in,
let's go.
I got to talk about something that I realized the other day. So you know, we had the party, and then after that, I went out with my folks, man. We went out, had a nice little steak dinner. And so my parents had told me earlier that this was something that they wanted to do. They invited us out. Cool. We didn't know if we were going to make it. Times ended up lining up. We made it.
Okay.
So we get there, and it's just my parents, just my mom and dad. And my sister's not there or whatever. So we sit down. We're sitting there talking. And I asked my parents, like, yo, where's Kayla? Kayla's my younger sister. So they're like, oh, she decided to stay home. She didn't want to come. I was like, yo. This is, you know, no, listen. I was like, yo, I realize now that that's the difference between being an adult and a child. You know what I'm saying? Once you realize the value of a great meal, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you're not leaving me behind for that.
Listen, they were leaving. They were like, all right, so we'll probably have to go pick her up something. They were like, I don't know, man. Maybe she get like KFC or Wendy's or something like that. I was like, yo, you skipped out on a steak dinner. Like everything you can think of, steak, shrimp, chicken, whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Cook the finest cuts.
Yes.
Finest.
Unlimited.
You know what I'm saying? Brazilian steakhouse. You know what I'm saying? We out here rocking. You turn that down for Wendy's or KFC?
Yeah, man.
Bruh, that just spoke to me, the difference between being a child and, you know what I'm saying, being a grown adult.
It's the same thing with naps. You know, when you're younger, you don't take
you
naps.
don't you don't want the nap. As an adult, it's like,
Oh, man.
listen, you would do anything for that little nap.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
absolutely. An hour?
You know what though? But what I thought, what it speaks to me is it's like, yo, when you're that age, you don't really see the value in it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Wendy's still sounds good to you now. When you go through that age of poverty, like that college age, where it's like where the Wendy's dollar menu is really kind of what you can survive on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You realize like, this is trash.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't want this trash.
You start seeing what it does to your body.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you eating ramen and, you know what I'm saying, just
Jug
hot
juice.
dogs, whatever you get, whatever's cheap that you can get your hands on.
Struggle meals, man.
I'm saying that's what grows you into being an adult. I realize I'm like, yo, it doesn't mean anything to my sister because it's like, yo, she lived good every day. She still live with mom and dad.
Yeah.
Like this, like I just happen to get invited out. They still do stuff like this all the time. So of course she doesn't care. Like, why would she? You know what I'm saying?
You got to let the kids, not so much, you got to let them struggle. You got to let them, you know, put their back against the wall a little bit.
Yeah.
And that definitely has to happen because that gives character. For one. But they learn how to appreciate certain
like
meals.
I'm saying, do your older kids, do they appreciate like a nice, like I'm saying, like if you try to take them out to like Morton's or something like that, or like a nice Cameron's,
Heck no.
nice steak dinner.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Heck no.
They get their ordered chicken fingers.
There you go. Yeah, that's what they would
You know what I'm
do.
saying?
Or look for pizza on the menu.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
like,
man.
I'm telling you, that is literally the difference between, you know what I'm saying, being a child and an adult. Once you're because like, listen, because mind you, I got there fully expect, mom, dad, thank you for treating us out. I got there fully expecting, there was no problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we could go in a while a little bit, no big deal. You know, nice out with the fam, nice night out with the fam. My dad hit me, was like, yo, listen, I got it.
You got it.
I was like, oh man, why don't you just pick me up and cradle me in your arms, daddy? It's all good. It's all good. Yes, I'm gonna let you do that. I'm gonna let you do that for me, Papa. You know what I'm saying?
Good. Yeah,
and hey, bro, you know how much better that food tasted. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna get chicken wings. Ooh, Lord Jesus, yes. Bring it
And
back.
I know you too. I know you was making those exact sounds. Pause while you were getting that food too.
Oh, you know this.
Yeah, I know,
You
man.
know, bro. Because I mean, you know what I'm saying. We was at the party, man. You know what I'm saying. It was typical party fare. I was like,
yeah.
I'm cool. I'm good. I'm good on that. You know, I've been to plenty of birthday parties. I know the routine.
Right. I know how this goes.
Yeah, it's all good. Oh, so I came with an appetite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slept good.
Oh man, bro, I was knocked.
Yeah.
I'd get up and get some things, get on in to the office this morning. Whew.
Hey,
Took everything in me.
man. But another thing too, it screams too, is just like your sister. Normally, when we were that age, like once you hit to that one point in life where your parents say, you know, you can stay if you want to. Like when we were younger, you're like, yeah, you're going.
Oh yeah.
But ain't no way I take the little ones to no restaurant like that.
Nah, because I'm saying like, what? And there's nothing there.
There's
for them.
nothing for them. Yeah.
But that, you know, that's because they haven't gone through that struggle. Like,
no,
I'm
they
telling
gotta
you,
have a struggle, man.
Wendy's dollar menu struggle, bro, it changed you.
Oh, it does.
changed you.
Yeah.
Like you realize, like this is peasant food. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you realize as an adult, you don't eat it. Like we don't eat it.
Well, you know what? It was because I ate it so much. You know what I'm saying? In my early 20s,
That too.
I mean, to the point where it'd be like, yo, because I mean, you know, hey man, you might only got $20 to last you till Friday or whatever. So it's like, yo, spend $3-4. I can get through. I can get through to then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That might be the only meal that you have for the day, or you breaking it up or whatever. But it's like, yo, you do that enough times, you be like, yo, I don't want any more of this ever.
That's it,
Bro, I'm tell you what. When Subway introduced that $5 footlong when we was in, I think we was in high school.
Is trash though. But you're right.
But now it is trash.
Right,
but
that's what I'm
listen,
saying.
back then,
back then that was it. Oh,
like,
that was
bro,
it.
that was gourmet eating,
Yeah,
bro.
fresh.
Yeah,
Like, yo, this is the greatest thing ever.
to a 20-year-old that was paying rent and a car note, man, I was broke.
Oh, yeah.
I was broke and too prideful to go home. Like, I mean, I always knew, like, I'd go home and it'd be all good. Or if I needed anything, my parents look out. But I didn't want to ask. I'm like, no, I said I was grown. I'm going to be grown. Bruh, I'm telling you, man, you go home for the holidays, nah, man, you be like, you want to go out? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
I need you to whip it up.
I got $8.
Right, I need you to whip it up. Matter of fact, make some extra. I'm going to take it with me home.
Oh, yeah.
But it was good for
is
that.
a real thing, man.
Oh, bro, that was great for that, man.
Yeah,
You know
to
what I'm
go
saying?
places are real. That's why I don't even hate on it, man. Like when our oldest come home, she's home some days, and when she comes home, she gets a to-go bait to go, and it's just heaping. I just smile and say, you know what?
Yeah, you need that.
Yeah, you go ahead. You take that. I know you need that.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, next time, man, you know what I'm saying? Throw a couple extra pieces of chicken on the barbie for her, you know what I mean? Nah, I'm saying, when it's time for her to go back home, man, you got to.
Yeah.
Like, listen, me and my roommates, man, we survived that way. Like, for what, sometimes, like, people would just, you know what I'm saying, just give us, like, bins of food, and it was like, I'm glad you recognize what we going through.
Doing the Lord's work out here.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, oh, it's a barbecue. Oh, y'all got us a whole aluminum pan full of stuff for us. Thank you.
Because everybody's been in that position.
Yeah.
Where we know, like, okay, and I can see it in your eyes. Like, yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You been eating that ramen.
You been eating that ramen.
You been eating that ramen and peanut butter and jellies.
No, peanut butter. Not peanut butter and jelly, just peanut butter.
Yeah, jelly gets expensive.
Yeah. Jelly gets expensive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, college students, man, you got to let them get, their struggle on, bro.
I'm telling you, taste that it finally hit me. I never knew when the transition hit.
Yeah.
But now I know. It's like, yo, when you learn how to appreciate a good meal, like to a point where it's like, yo, a good meal, that feel better than a gift.
Oh,
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You be like, yeah.
Absolutely.
Now I understand like why your parents be like, I don't want nothing for my birthday. Let's just maybe go out to dinner and have a nice meal.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's way more.
Hit different.
It hit different. You're absolutely right. It definitely hits different.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. But yeah, that's a good segment, though.
I can't wait to see when your older ones finally get to that point. Like, then I'll
funny.
know.
Yeah.
Then I'll christen them like, yes.
Yes, you're here.
You know what I'm saying? You've arrived.
You've arrived. Yeah. Because you're monarchs. You know? But yo, let's start like we always do. What we've been playing. What you been playing, bro?
Oh man, what haven't I been playing, man? I got on everything now, man.
Really?
Yeah, man. Of course I've been playing 2K. 2K grind don't stop. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
We'll talk about it.
Okay.
But man, I got back on Legend of Zelda. Or I'm sorry.
Skyward Sword. What's it called?
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I got back on Breath of the Wild.
Okay.
Man, got back on Super Smash Brothers.
Okay.
Been out here rocking and got back in GTA.
Really?
Yeah, let's go.
We'll get more into that.
Yeah, we'll talk
about that later. So you started. How much did you play of the last GTA? Of the GTA, how much have you played?
I've logged thousands of hours.
Did you do the heists?
Yeah, I did all of it.
I forgot you're in that world.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just put it down for a long time because after a while there's really nothing to do. Okay. I last started playing it again when they opened up the nightclubs or whatever. I bought my nightclub. I was running that for a while, and then I got kind of bored of that. Okay. And I haven't been back on since then until now. You know what I'm saying? Because things are coming, but yeah,
things are coming. Okay,
yeah,
we're
man.
talking about then. Yeah. So GTA Online.
No, hold on, wait. We ain't gonna talk about that yet. What have you been playing, sir?
Oh, what have I been playing? Okay,
yeah.
What have I been playing? Not a daggone.
Y'all say because your gaming life has been destitute, sir.
It's been very.
What's going on over there?
Moving around, man. Just
right.
moving around. Just tell you a little bit off pod.
Okay.
I want to be like stealing my ideas out here. But no, I haven't played anything really.
I thought it was maybe the love of the game had kind of.
Oh no, not at all, man. So I ended up putting in the pod last week. We talked about the NVIDIA Shield. It has now been returned to the store. Okay,
yeah.
So
the mission was more important than the product.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Once I hacked it, got everything on there, I took it back, and then I have the NVIDIA Shield handheld, which I put on our Instagram. You can check that out. And I've been kind of just playing with that a little bit. Me and Khalees played Super Mario 64. Okay. We're stuck on the swimming world. That game was a lot harder than I remember.
Yeah, I remember it being hard.
I remember beating it. I remember, just finishing it. And I didn't remember it being this hard, though. There's parts in there where I just got I'm looking at strategy guides. I'm looking at scenarios on what to do. But I do think that some of it has to do with emulation. I think some of it is that just the sprites are a little bit different or something on there. But anyway, I'm going to contribute to that. That's in my story. That's what I'm going to say.
Okay.
But just played a little bit of that. But that's it, man. Me and Khalees played a little bit of the Switch, though. I'm debating getting that Marvel Alliance game for it.
Now, I can't remember. Was that Marvel Alliance? Was it a fighting game or was it a story game? Because I thought it was a story game. If I remember correctly.
Game. Do you remember the old X-Men game that was in the arcade? Mm-hmm. It's like that.
Okay.
So
I might pick that up.
It's pretty good. The last one came out on PS3. It does need to. I do not want it for $59.99.
Yeah, I need it for like $20.
See, here you go. I'll pay $35, $36.
Okay.
$36.
Yeah, I mean, that's reasonable.
Yeah, I think it's one of those games that once you beat it, it's more to do. But I think hopefully somebody will beat it and then get sick of it and want to sell it or something.
Yeah.
Or somebody got some bills due.
See, that's the worst thing about those, because I love a good story game, but it's like after you beat it, it's kind of over with. Like, even if you try to go back and play it again, it's kind of like, it's not the same anymore, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And one thing Nintendo is doing, though, which they did for Zelda, is their DLC is going to be free.
Okay.
And I like that. So they already announced that Cyclops and Colossus are going to be free downloadable characters, and they're coming in what's this month? June. They're coming in the July, August update.
Okay,
so they're going to be on there. Okay. So that'd be pretty slick. You can play the game and beat it with other characters. I guess it's a little bit different. They have like super moves and all kinds of stuff. So I'm debating picking that up. But as far as what I've been playing every day, like I said, it's been moving around a lot last week, so I didn't play much of anything.
Understandable. Yeah, I see. You been fell off the 2K. I've whipped your soul.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
It wasn't bad at all, Kev. It's like
you're done, son.
You are addicted to packs. We've already discussed it.
Pack is amazing, man. Like, come on, it's like a treat.
I understand, but you are addicted to packs. Anytime the new ones come out, I know they're targeting you at this point.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But if it wasn't for Sugar Mama Veronica, no, it'd be over with.
No, you're right.
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm going to keep playing to, like, first, we'll talk about it, okay?
Okay.
So I've unlocked Galaxy Opal Giannis, okay?
Yeah, you did.
I did
Okay,
it.
yeah.
I did it. 2,500 cards collected.
Yes.
On Tuesday, just for like a point of reference, on Tuesday, I think I had 1,100 cards.
Okay. So you bought that many cards?
Yeah.
Really? Were you getting
When
them
I started,
were you getting them at good deals?
yeah, I was sniping it. So,
Okay.
I was spending hours just sitting there. I wasn't even playing the game. I was just sitting down there sniping. And I got to 25. Is it 2,250 or is it 2,500? I think it's 2,500.
Okay.
And I got all those cards. Got Galaxy Opal Giannis, the reward, because I had been waiting, thinking that they might just drop one in packs. And it just didn't seem like it was coming. They did the duos, which those packs were juiced. I don't know if you got, like, that's actually what allowed me to even go on that hunt, because it's like card prices had came down and I had so many Galaxy Opals to sell. I just had a ton of MT. So I was like, all right, well, I mean, might as well do something with it. And so, yeah, I was like.
So you got Michael Jordan? I see you had some good
I got
ones.
I got the limited Michael Jordan now.
The limited one.
Yeah, so in collecting all those cards or whatever, you get tokens for completing the sets of the teams or whatever. So I had so many tokens, I had enough to buy Galaxy Opal, the limited Galaxy Opal Michael Jordan.
Wow, that card was elusive too when it first came out.
99's everything.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it was only 23 in game to start. Yeah. So
That's cheese.
yeah.
And now everyone's trying to get. I mean, I don't know. Is it still seem like a lot of people playing the game?
Oh, absolutely, man. There's a ton of people still playing. But yeah, I think packs are over with. Like we're getting, because we got super packs this week for the anniversary cards.
But no new ones.
No. I mean, we got some new throwback cards. They got so we got throwback Opal JR.
I saw that.
Jamal Crawford and Opal Draymond. I still got to get Opal Draymond.
Yeah.
But
the Galaxy Opal mascots are coming, Kev. They're going to be here soon. Seriously.
Hey, I'll get them too, man.
I know you will, because
You know
you're
what I'm
addicted to pack, man.
You got to catch them all, bro. I mean, at this point, I got 2,500 cards. Like, 2,500. Like, literally, I've almost got every card in the game now.
Yeah, you got a problem. You have a problem, bro.
Hey, just gave me something to do. It was a diamond. It was a diamond achievement when I got it. So yeah, man, just gave me something else to do.
How was the Giannis though?
It's cool.
Is it cool?
All right. Yeah. Not. I mean, Giannis is cheese as it is, but not my favorite card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I thought about 2K though? They got to change with your lineups. You can't put forwards at point guard.
Yeah, they do need to fix that next year.
Man.
Yeah.
You know, they got to where you lock in on something. Like I get LeBron can play the point, but it shouldn't be that way.
Yeah, I think they need to do like an attribute drop if you try to play somebody out of position.
That would make sense.
Yeah,
that would
so
make
it's like,
sense.
yeah, you
I
can
think
put them
Madden
there.
used to do that. I think Madden used to do that on PS2.
See, that's smart.
Yeah, because I remember people used to try to put like LaDainian Tomlinson at quarterback and just do quarterback sneaks with him, because it was like the blocking scheme would happen and he could just run around, but he would like go down to like a 30 at quarterback.
Yeah,
and he would lose his like running ability and everything. So, which was kind of weird though.
I mean, but that would be good for the game, because it's like, yo, listen, all right, man, no more LeBron at point, man, no more Giannis at point.
Yeah, absolutely. They definitely should fix that up, man.
Yeah.
All right, there's one company that tried to fix something. Nintendo. They announced a new version of the Nintendo Switch announced to improve the battery life, Kev.
Okay.
So this gives up to 9 hours of battery life. Why?
I don't
is my
believe
question.
that, man.
But why though? Why did they stop with just the battery life? Why didn't they go with a more powerful Switch? We've been asking for that. Why didn't they do something crazy like put Bluetooth inside of it?
They couldn't do it, man.
They couldn't do
too
it?
much. Nah. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared of the milliampage on that battery. First of all,
that's
you know what I'm saying? That thing is it's a BOMB.
Yeah,
okay?
I wonder they're going to change the form factor. I wonder they're going to change the. You're stupid. I wonder they're going to change the form factor on it at all.
Probably not.
It's going to be the same.
Or it might be. Maybe it'll be a little thicker.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? A little thicker than a
THICC.
You know what I'm saying? It'll be a thick bowl.
Nintendo, man, like I gotta think Nintendo knows what they're doing. You know, with Nintendo Lite, they came out. They got a new and better battery life Nintendo Switch coming out. Where does the DS stand in all this? Like we talked about it before.
Over.
It's over, right?
It's over for the DS. Yeah, they phasing that on out, as they should, bro.
As they should.
Yeah, it was time.
But it was printing money for so long, man.
Yeah, I mean, it had a good run, but the Switch was a better alternative. I mean, better graphics. At this point, you get better games. I think what they were actually doing, where they were giving the DS a little bit more time to breathe until the Switch's catalog could kind of build up a little bit more.
Yeah.
And now they'll present you with, you know what I'm saying, the fully portable version.
Gotcha.
Even though to me it's like, yo, I mean, for the money that you save, I don't know if it's really worth it. Because how much is a Switch? Switch is $300?
Yeah, it was $300.
Yeah, so it's like, all right, so it's $100 less. You might as well just go ahead and pay the $100. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go ahead and get the full shebang, because it's like, you're not going to have access to all the games that come out for the Switch.
Right.
Can't play it on the TV. if you get the better version or whatever, you get all the same benefits as the light version, and you know what I'm saying, you get the added benefits of being able to dock it and all that stuff. So.
Right. I used to be, because I remember before we talked about it, I would keep mine handheld. I would never use it as a dock. So when I first saw the light, it made sense. But then now that I've docked it, it just opens up so much more. Like when people come over to play, or even if I'm playing with Khalees, it's like I can see it on TV. We can both see it turn the little joystick sideways. And then other games have came out where you can utilize it more on the screen.
TV, yeah. Listen, Breath of the Wild is amazing on TV.
All games are amazing on it. Mario Kart, I mean, we love it. The Switch gets mad running in our house.
Yeah, there you go.
So I couldn't imagine having one without the docking capabilities. That would be stupid.
Yeah.
All right, man. So other news, Nintendo. They have a class action lawsuit filed against them for the Joy-Con drift.
Sad.
What is Joy-Con drift, Kev?
Oh, you never experienced drift on your controllers?
No.
Oh, okay. So what ends up happening is the inputs of the sticks on the controller or whatever, they'll drift to one side or another, which basically makes it super frustrating to play anything.
So you got a power cycle the system?
No, like I mean, it's a mechanical failure of the actual control. I'm surprised you've never experienced that.
Maybe I have, because the only thing I run into is like, we play Mario Party. You got to turn the controller sideways, right? But then we put another game in. The controller never realizes that it's turned sideways, and you want to turn it straight up again and just like use it that way.
Yeah.
And it never configures itself. So I have to power the system off, power it back on, and that's the only way to fix it.
Nah, because I mean, I've had this happen with like my PlayStation 2 controllers, where it's like the little thumb pad will kind of get stuck, or like the spring will come loose or whatever.
Oh, wow.
So it's like it's constantly like drifting over to the right. So like imagine trying to play 2K and you're trying to run a play, but your player is just kind of gradually going to the left all the time. You're the only person
that plays 2K on the Switch, K.
But I'm saying any game.
Oh, any game.
I'm saying any game, because I mean it can happen with any controller really, but I guess they're saying that this is happening.
So this is a hardware thing, like it's broken.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah. Where you would have to. Well, I mean, I guess the good thing is, the Joy-Cons, you can replace them or whatever. But yeah, you would have to essentially replace the Joy-Cons.
Ain't cheap to replace,
yeah, they're not
man.
cheap. They're not cheap.
It's like $69.99.
I'm just thinking about like when it happened on my other consoles. It was like, okay, I mean, by the time it happened to like I think my PlayStation, it's either the 2 or the 3. But by the time it happened, those controllers were like $30. So it was like, whatever. I'm not gonna make a big stink about it. But
they need to make some aftermarket ones. Nintendo got that game on lock. There's no aftermarket Joy-Cons, are there?
I don't know, man.
Because remember on PlayStation 2, where like if your controller broke or something, you just go get, because you always knew the homie who had the Mad Catz controller. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Listen,
it's such a nasty
time, I was going to say, like, the Mad Catz was a
thing.
nasty thing, bro. That was a nasty thing.
The controllers were so bulky. Like, it wasn't even like the form factor.
It was just different.
It was just wrong, bro.
Yeah, as soon as you got it, you'd be like, first of all, if you were guessing somebody's home, you always got the Mad Catz controller.
Always get the Mad Catz.
And that lets you know right then and there that, you know what I'm saying, whoever's house this was, they didn't rock with that controller either.
At all.
Yeah,
at all, because they're not using it.
Yeah, they're not going to touch that.
I'll tell you the game changed when I got the wireless PS2 controllers. I want to say, I don't think it was Mad Catz. I don't know what it was, but I loved it. And I used that more than anything. But like, I was so good at Madden on the PS2 that people would like not let me play with that controller. They thought it was cheating
giving you an advantage.
Oh man, I couldn't bring my memory card, none of that stuff. Like I had a homie who would just pull my memory card out and not let me use it while I played it in Madden. I'm like, I'm just good, bro.
Hey man, yeah, people think you cheat, man. Yeah, I know the
I
feeling.
had one homie who had a broken PS2 controller, so every time his rumble would rumble, it would like rattle a little piece in there, and like he would be losing or he would be winning and someone else would be losing against him. They would tell him to use a different controller because the rattle was throwing him off or something. Like PS2 time Madden was a crazy time. I missed that time.
Back when you had to play, you know what I'm saying, in the same room.
Oh
man.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The competition was just different.
Oh, yeah.
Like online gaming, you never see that person, and so it's, you know what I'm saying. If something like I'm gonna tell you, prime example is like when somebody quits on a game of 2K. You know what I'm saying? The most you do is like, oh man, they suck.
Yeah.
But it's like, yo, if I'm playing you face to face,
you do that?
Ain't no quit.
Oh, ain't no quit.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no quit. You gonna stay here and get this butt
whooping. There's a thing now
whooping.
called camera phones.
Right.
I'm gonna record you pulling this button.
Because quitting, man. Listen, the best you better hope for is a 21 skunk, where I kick you off the controllers at halftime.
I always wonder about people like that though, like people who just want to take the punishment. See me, I'm gonna abort. I'm gonna hit the button and we're gonna shake hands and
back out.
I'm out of there, man.
You gotta play. You gotta see it through.
No, you're not gonna sit there laugh at me.
Well, I guess if you're talking about if you're playing online, will you do this in person?
No, in person.
Really?
Yeah, we will sit here and we play the gentleman's game right now. I will shake your hand and say I'm done.
You gotta at least get to halftime, bro.
I'll hit the button, Kev. If you're beating me, like if we were playing that game, I'll tell you, I'm still a sore spot for you. You didn't have to beat me like that, Kev. Okay.
I don't even think I beat you that bad.
What are you talking about? I was down like 40 at one point. I was doing well.
Bad. You could have came back.
Nah, I don't. See, this is exactly why. I hit that button and we'll just talk like that never happened. Yes, how's the weather, man? You know, how you feeling?
Nah, see, in my world, man, you gotta at least go to halftime, and then you can tap out at halftime if you all good, or if something comes up. Now, if you fake it like, hey man, somebody calling me or whatever, I gotta, all right, cool, you know what I'm saying? But you can't, like, I'm not. If you just quit, I'm. Well, actually, you know what? I'll take that back. Now, if I'm giving you a 40 piece, you know what I'm saying? If you decide like, all right, let's cut this one off.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I get that.
You get that?
I mean, point taken. You know what I'm saying? I've already won this game.
If I'm down 12 and I feel like I'm not gonna come back, that's it, bro.
Nah, man, you gotta. No,
I'm
you gotta
hitting the button, Kev. That's it, bro.
I'm saying if I know that I've come back from, you know what I'm saying, greater odds,
come back.
I gotta keep playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can only speak for me.
Hey, sometimes the body gets weak, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta know when enough's enough. You know, I'm just
never,
like, I'm
man.
out.
Never.
You know, and I don't like your encouraging words like you like, hey dear, you could have came back. No, I couldn't have. All right, stop giving me encouragement. I couldn't have came back. All right, I saw the clinic forming. Okay, I did not. I want to get ahead of this thing and get out of here, man. I knew what I was doing.
Man.
But I tell you what, though, face-to-face gaming, like you said, you brought up a great point. That's what's missing nowadays.
It is.
You know, like I remember I seen one of the most brutalist fist. You talking about bare knuckle boxing?
Yeah.
One of the most vicious bare knuckle boxing events I've ever seen in my life was on PS2 version of Madden. Two of my homeboys were playing. They were cool. I don't think they were homeboys, but they were playing Madden, and one dude, he was trolling him. He basically got a touchdown, and he stopped the dude, but then he got the ball back, and he would just go to he would run the ball, right, and then run the clock all the way down to 1 second on the time clock, and then hike the ball, and he would get 2 yards in a cloud of dust or whatever. But dude couldn't stop it, so he did that all the way down the court. He won 14-0.
Wow.
He had the ball for like 90% of the game.
Yeah.
He got up. The dude that lost got up, unplugged his controller, and casually jabbed him right in the eye. And
Hey,
it was
man,
like, and you knew it was.
He felt like he felt like he got cheated. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I knew it was coming too. I'm sitting just watching it. Boom, there it go. All right, they fought. And we knew it was going to happen because of the way he played. But it was like it was such a bad feeling. But the thing about it is, though, it's funny. It's just that feeling right there. I'm not saying everything has come to a physical altercation, but just the face-to-face aspect of the game. You know what I mean? It's missing.
Well, I'm saying back like when you get called out for cheese.
Oh yeah.
Man, you know what I'm saying? When you would get called out for picking the best whoever on the game. Like if there was somebody unbeatable and you picked them, everybody in there could be like, man, you trash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And don't lose.
No, it's like using Odd Job on GoldenEye.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Duck down. That was cheese, man.
Everybody, but people would call you on it like, man, you wouldn't be winning if you wasn't picking our job now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying that's what the difference in online gaming, you could just unplug your mic and never hear a word of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you need that public ridicule and shaming so that way get it together. Right. Get some help.
Yeah.
All right.
I think in some ways, though, I do think that online gaming kind of ruined gaming.
It did a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Because when it first came out, it was a great thing. It seemed that way. Oh, we could play at home. We could play Xbox
But you were
Live.
thinking about playing with your friends. So it's like, now I have access to play with my friends all the time.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like playing with randoms now, bro, because it's like there's just no joy in it, man. Like I remember back in the good old days when gaming was a communal event. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you got together with the homies. You might have 8 people in there. Everybody just waiting their turn to get on the stage. Yeah. Have you ever ran a room?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bruh,
Soul Calibur, I used to run the room, yes.
Now, see, this was one of the things I do when I run a room, bro. Like, once I run the room, I give up the stick.
No, see, that I'm going to tell you right now,
I give up the stick.
That's how you know people loved you in that room. I'm going to tell you, that's the most disrespectful thing I think I've ever... Because I remember when you told me that, because I used to do that. Yeah. It is the most disrespectful thing where you say, literally, I beat y'all enough. Y'all play.
Yeah. Like, y'all, I mean, I used to tell them, like, now, y'all can pick for #1 contender. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to play for #1 contender. I'm not going to keep beating you.
You was in a room full of people that loved you because somebody should have jabbed you. Somebody should have knuckled up with you because that is disrespectful.
Well, I thought it was being, you know what I'm saying, polite because I'm like, I want to give everybody in the room a chance to play.
Stop.
I would play for hours.
No, stop, bro. I hate that when you do that because you know you're not being respectful. You're being disrespectful and you know that's what you're doing. There's no respect in there. You're telling the group
I want to give everybody a chance.
Yeah,
man.
okay.
I was sharing.
You're telling a group of people, y'all can't beat me, so y'all play, and then come back.
But that's the thing. Like, I'm not telling you that. I've shown it to you.
Oh my god,
I did it already. You know,
I swear if that happened today, I would go nuts. I'm like, y'all see what he's doing? Like,
I mean, ain't nothing you can do to stop it.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
We gotta get together with some of the homies again, like a good fighting game, something that everybody plays.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I do think that's why I wonder about like arcades and stuff, and that's still big overseas. Like if it was here, it'd be a thing. Like it was like something that was cool. You go and you think that you're the best player or whatever, like whatever it may be, and then you see someone else from another area that's good. And then they would run the table, and it was like that was the fun. And you go back next weekend.
That's what I'm saying, and that's how you got. In my experience, that's how you got better.
Yeah.
It was just like, yo, man, it was just a whole different energy. Like now you got a crowd watching.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's something totally
Nothing
different.
like that.
Yeah,
especially like with Madden too. You get cats play watching.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, he didn't pick his defense, so after I picked my offense.
Yeah,
and you got the homie who picked his offense. Like, I was waiting to see your formation. I was like, come on, bro, you knew what I was doing.
First of all, I'm gonna tell you what. If you pick your defense before the person picks their offense, you're trash. You're playing the game completely wrong.
I would always audible though. See, for me, I would always, and see, that's the thing, I'll give a little dark to away, but I would always go into a nickel package, and then I would switch the safety and the corner around. So that way
But in the nickel, you only have 2 linebackers, so then you're more susceptible to the run or the short play.
You could. Yeah, depending on
so who you were playing, they were trash if they didn't realize
They didn't realize
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and I would always move the it was just a big shifting of thing, and that's when I used to play Madden heavy.
Yeah.
But like you're right, the 4-3 it would be better for stopping the run, but it's susceptible for that slot receiver because the linebacker can't keep up with that inside receiver. Yeah. But I miss Madden for that. But once Madden got corny, the same 4 or 5 plays would work. I'm like the chess match ended up going.
They made it too easy for the casual.
They did.
And again, I think that was another thing from online gaming.
It was because people complained they couldn't play. Yeah. People complained that it wasn't like, I can't win, I can't do this. No, you just suck.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
And you could get better though. That's the thing though. Again, you're gonna call it disrespect, but like in my eyes, I was just trying to help. But if I just keep torching you,
in my eyes, I'm just trying to help.
Yeah, well,
that's the title of this podcast. Well, go ahead.
If I keep on torturing you, bro, eventually I'm going to tell you why I'm torturing you, and I'm going to tell you how to stop it. Because if you're not any better, I'm never going to get better. So I need you to be better, so that way I can get better as well.
That literally was one of the most disrespectful things I've ever heard.
Like it's not though.
That is disrespect, Cam.
Like
you're teaching someone how to beat you.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. But then so that way my game won't evolve if you know what I'm saying, if you never catch on. I hate to be a cheeser.
That's not a cheeser. You're just better.
Or when you go, like, I used to hate this too. Like you go over somebody's house, you be playing the game. Like maybe this is your first time playing the game. You be like, man, what's the buttons?
What's the buttons?
Yeah, and then they just looking forward at the TV, like, you know what I'm saying? You about to just be a lamb at the slaughter, like, it's like that, okay. You know what I'm saying? No, if you ask me, how do I do this? I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
Because I want you to know.
I don't.
Because I have enough confidence in myself that I'm still going to beat you down.
You know what my line was, I used to tell people is I like to lose. Like, I was like, man, I like to lose. It makes me better.
Yeah.
You know, like I would tell them that. Like, I ran the table in PS2. Anyone watching back in the day watching this pod, you know, the PS2
Leave
days,
it in the comments.
Oh, man, the PS2 days, I literally ran everyone. To the point where if I did lose one, it would be like the blast would come out, the group text. I don't know it was group text back then. Oh, it was a chirp. The chirp would come out, I beat Nate here. Like, they would come through and say it. Like, that's how bad it was, you know?
Bro, now I'm going to tell you what. Back in the 360 days, back in my college days, me and Maurice, we were playing NBA Live. Like, first of all, I beat him one time on a buzzer beater, and he broke the controller because it was so high. He thought he finally was gonna get the dub, and then you know what I'm saying. Somehow I threw like a Hail Mary and hit a buzzer beater, and like he lost it.
Yeah.
He lost. He just broke the controller. He finally beat me one day. Never played me again.
Oh man,
because he was like, "Yo, I got my win."
Really?
He was like, "So I'm gonna go out on top."
Really?
And listen, this has been at least 10 years. You know what I'm saying? He never played me again, bro. Refuses. He will not play me again.
Yo, I'm gonna say that right there. That would have me on boil. I would. That would have me on boil. Like we gotta play again. Nah. You know, because I mean, what he'll do is. Like,
that's what I said. I'm like, come on, run it back. He's like, no.
I'm
not gonna run it back. Yeah, never. 10 years later, Red still has never played me again.
Still have me on boil.
Hey man, he ended his game off on a dub. Man, I feel him because like, listen, I put him through some frustrating times. I put him through some bro. Listen, if you could have seen the way he launched that controller, like I mean, like I knew like the funny thing is too, like when I put up the shot, I was like, oh, that's going in. That's all I could think to myself, like, oh, he was about to win up, but that's going in.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, he was in there. He's like, just launched it.
Hey, I miss those times because that's another thing that brings back when you play somebody face to face. You get that pure emotion.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I remember my boy Sean. Shout out to Sean. I remember I lived in a condo at the time. He's like, yo, I beat him. It was a Super Bowl for our franchise. He's like, I need to break something. And I was like, what do you mean? You got a bottle or something? I gave him like a mason jar. He went outside, threw it against the dumpster. He needed to break something. He just wanted to break something. He was so frustrated. We need that emotion back, man.
Yeah, man.
So I think the online gaming was like
Rage Quit don't have the same kind of feeling now.
No, that Rage power down. Like,
right.
You just power the whole system.
Nah, or what the really nasty thing is now they unplug from Ethernet.
Oh yeah.
Cable disconnect. I'm oh, come on.
Yeah.
This is sorry.
Nah, I need to be able to talk about you. It's nothing worse than when you actually beat one of your homeboys and then like an hour, like the next day or something, you text them, "Hey man, you cool? Or we still boys?"
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like I missed that time.
It's missing. Man. Yeah, we do need that.
Because I've been on the internet where like, "Yo, we still cool," and I start cracking up laughing like I'm over your house tonight. You know what I mean? I got to get my get back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I used to have some homeboys I used to work with. And we go to work the next day, and I'm like, we're just talking trash. Like,
yeah, bro, I'm telling,
we're playing after work.
Half the time, like when you went to hang out, that was the reason why I'd be like, yo, listen, you know you trash at X, Y, and Z. Like, what? We can get it going right now. Let's do it. Next thing you know, you got plans for the night now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like,
you tell the girlfriend or whatever, at the time, like, yo,
come on.
You come over and watch.
Yeah.
But you can see I'm not getting into shenanigans.
Right.
But guess what? I'm playing this game until I get a dub. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you what sucked too though is you had that one homie who was cerebral about it, who was like really good, but all he did was play the game. You know what I mean? I would get mad at that guy. Like, you know what? You don't have no life. You know, I'll just go right there. I'll go right through the jugular. Like, you know what? That's why you good. You don't do nothing else.
Hey man,
no cheeks.
Listen,
like
he'd be that good. He'd be that. Listen, I was that kind of good, man.
Yeah,
I was that kind of good. Like, bro, I remember being like 8 years old, like going to my aunt's house. They were playing Street Fighter 2. Mm-hmm. I was in there whooping grown men.
Who'd you play with?
That was like my cousins, and then
no. What character?
Ryu. I was a Ryu guy.
Was a Ryu guy? Okay.
Yeah. Or I would also play with Blanca a lot, but Ryu was my go-to. See, first of all, in all fighting games, bro, I have a scrub that I let you see first, and then I have an unstoppable character. Like Mortal Kombat, if I pull Scorpion out, just put the controller down. Put the controller down. You don't want no problems with that. Me and Chan have played a ton of times, but I don't think we haven't played since the last time. But yeah, it's like, listen, once I pick Scorpion up, bro, it's a wrap for you. Like, don't try to fight me. And then
I wouldn't play you in Mortal Kombat because you know the history. Like, you know too much of the lore. Like,
I mean, I've been playing since the first one. Yeah. I've been in there.
When you told me about the Shao Yang and Shao whatever it was, and Scorpion Sub-Zero was just the Sub-Zero. I'm still schooled over that. Bro. I would never play you in that. But I always ask people what character they play in Street Fighter because it's interesting. Like you like I can tell you're pretty good if you play with Ryu because Ryu's not an easy character to play with. People think because he's the main character of the game, he's easy, but he's really not easy.
No, he's really not. But like he's powerful. He's very strong.
Ken is cheese. Shout out to Jay. You're cheese with Ken, by the way. He does the mix ups. Yeah. And he always says, "Oh, I'm good. I'm skitting." No, Jay, you're a cheeser.
But now I'm saying, could you imagine like being a grown man getting beat by an 8-year-old?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that would like kind of break spirits a little bit.
You know what? No, I take that back. It depends. In Street Fighter, I'd be okay with it. Like back in the day in Madden, if I lose, I don't. My motto in Madden was I don't lose to kids. That's why y'all have Pokemon. Yeah. Okay. Madden is a grown man's game. I do not lose to kids.
The strategies were different.
Yeah. Yeah. But Street Fighter, a kid can get good at Street Fighter. An 8-year-old, now I take that back because an 8-year-old beat me in Street Fighter, I'd be tight.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I mean, especially like, cause see, like with me, I tend to take it easy on the children. Now, you've taught me different since then. No, but usually I like to let the kids kind of get a win, build their confidence. You know what I'm saying? I especially like if I can tell that they're not really that good, I take it easy on you. Maybe I'll let you get a win, feel good about yourself. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm a polite gamer. Like, see, I don't mind taking an L. Yeah, you know what I mean? Hey,
because you're still Uncle Kev. Like, you know, you're still Uncle Kev right now. Wait till Dad Kev gets in.
Well, no. Like, see, now, like, your boys? Yeah. Oh, no, you got to get this smoke.
You got to.
Because you're old, I'm saying you're old enough now.
But you can't lose to
get this work.
But you know the ramifications if you lose to them. They're going to talk about you.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So you can't lose to them.
Yeah, no. But, like, little kids, like, an 8, 9-year-old, like, usually I'll let you skate, man. Get you one. Yeah, man.
I think 7's my threshold. Like, if my kid's at 7, if you're 7 or under, I might let you get a dub. I wouldn't feel bad about it. But once you hit to that point where like you can talk trash back, there's no winning. I don't care what it is. We're running to the car. You're not gonna win.
See that's kind of where my barrier goes because it's like, yo, so say like 8-year-old, I go to play the game with him or whatever, and you know what I'm saying, I take it easy on him. I let them go ahead and get a win or whatever. Now, if you win and you're just like, okay, cool, good game, I'll leave you alone. Now, if you win and then you're like, oh, you're trash, you know what I'm saying, I beat you down, ha, rubbing it all in, I'll be like, okay, run it back.
And you'll never win again.
And then I'll unleash the dragon. Now, I let you win one. I was trying to make you feel good. But, you know what I'm saying? It's time to come back down to earth, youngin'. Yeah. You got a lot to learn now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I feel you on that. But that's what I missed. I think that's maybe why the Switch is such an integral system in my household, because we do play face-to-face.
Yeah.
We have fun playing it, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of the games that you've played, I think the ones that you've had the most fun with have been the ones you played with your family.
Absolutely.
Yeah, outside of Destiny.
Or Destiny, right? But I'm saying or the ones that you're in the same room with your people.
Yeah.
Because remember the N64 days?
Yeah.
You know, the GoldenEye, that stuff, Mario Kart, like you're in the room with people.
Yeah, you had to be, man.
You know?
Like, yeah. I mean, listen, there's that element is missing. Like, yo, to really just be in the room and be the champ.
Oh, yeah.
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 You got one time, I'm telling you right now, we get to switch out and you say, oh, y'all beat y'all. Everybody else play, and I'll wait. I'm telling you, we're gonna wrestle.
It's gonna be a
We're
rumble.
gonna wrestle.
Like,
we're gonna move the furniture, man.
Talk to you out.
Word.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna look at you. No one's gonna know what I'm talking about, but
let me holler at you outside.
Okay, let's go talk about the pie a little bit, man. Come back and our glasses is like this, you know, like we just talked, man. You know,
hey,
you never disrespect us like that again.
Listen, but it's not meant as disrespect. I just want to see everybody get a turn, man. You know what I'm saying? My fingers get tired.
Yeah, whatever.
You know what I mean?
I'm not buying it. You know, I'll never buy that. All right, man. The Gears 5 tech test came out. Did you see it?
No.
Okay, so here's the thing. It was basically just Gears 5.
Okay.
And just going through, it looked like the tutorial at the beginning where you're first waking up, Baird's in there. And it literally was just, it looked like Gears 4, man.
Word.
Like, seriously. And the thing about it is, Gears fans, I'm a Gears fan. I have had all the toys, or action figures, they call them.
Yeah.
I've had the swag. I've had all that stuff during that time. But I think because of it was, once again, playing with my friends. When I was playing with it, when Xbox Live first took off and everyone stopped playing. I don't know if Gears is going to ever recapture that luster that they did before.
I know you said you and Little Nadir used to play a lot.
We did.
And I think that's what made it different for you.
You know, it is.
Yeah.
It is because, in all honesty, Gears, I think it was Gears 2. Gears 2 helped me through a divorce.
Yeah.
When I got my divorce and I was a single dad out here and I couldn't really get through to him to really like make him understand that I would always be there for him. You know, like we connected gaming. You know what I mean? And it was like he was so good at Gears 2 that even my homies would play with him and they're like, I'd rather play with your son. And like because he'd be that character to go across the map and get people up. And he was super good at the game. So I knew I had a little prodigy on my hands. So yeah, Gears holds a special place in my heart because of that. But I wonder, all that goes out the window with Gears now, as far as, because now he's older and I know he's good. But Gears 5 is like it's a lot of the same.
It just lost the luster, man.
It has,
and
man.
Plus back then it was still like it was a new IP.
It was, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There wasn't really anything else like it. Now it's like, all right, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit behind, behind times.
But they put such a fuss on this tech test that it was gonna be a big thing.
Xbox needs something, player.
I don't know what they're gonna do.
Xbox needs something, man. It's bad out here for them.
It is.
Yeah.
It really is, man. To the point I unhooked my Xbox.
Yeah,
it's not even connected to the TV.
I read that sales were declining and that I think these are the worst sales they've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah.
But see, times now they should take advantage of it. They should have planned ahead and released Gears right now.
I mean, I don't think it would make a difference,
It
especially with the next gen coming around the corner. It's like my dad actually hit me up. I guess he's looking for an Xbox One S because he wants a solid Blu-ray player.
Wow.
he wants a 4K Blu-ray player.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's the best Blu-ray player out.
Yeah, for the money, yeah.
Absolutely. But also, too, it's going to get all the updates that come out.
Yep.
So when updates come out, they're going to be able to push it right to it. So, that's what people are using it for.
Yeah,
I was watching on Amazon Prime the All or Nothing. They did the Panthers for last season, and that's what they use Xboxes for, just to watch film.
Wow.
They use it to watch film.
That's rough.
Yeah. But I think also they got to deal with Microsoft, too.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, so they had to find it. They probably wanted PlayStation. They were like, all right.
They probably had it there for filming.
Yeah.
Hey, man, get us out of here. Get PlayStation here. We're going to play some games, you know? But as far as for gaming, though, too, I am going to start Spider-Man tomorrow.
Okay. Hey, there you go.
Tomorrow morning, I'm going to start Spider-Man.
I've been thinking about getting back on Spider-Man. I just haven't yet.
Really?
Yeah. It was going to be between Spider-Man and Legend of Zelda. And I was like, I don't think I played Zelda. Matter of fact, I haven't played Zelda since October of last year.
Really?
Like when I loaded up my game, that was my last save day.
Really?
Yeah.
It's crazy because I beat it when I beat it. It was actually on the Wii U. So I didn't have it on the Switch. So when I bought it for the Switch, I still haven't beat it on the Switch. So I do want to beat it, or at least just play some shrines and get all the way up to the point where the new DLC or the actual DLC that came, I want to play it. Because I think Nintendo gets it. Well, speaking of Spider-Man though, it was actually announced that the Spider-Man for the PS4 is now the best-selling superhero game of all time, beating Batman Arkham City.
Yeah, man. Listen, I expect nothing less.
That's
you
crazy.
Know what I mean? Yeah, it was a great game on a great system. Hey, man, need I say more? You know what? I guess it's crazier the fact that it wasn't, you know what I'm saying, dual plat. The fact that they were able to break that record just on PlayStation alone.
That's the most impressive part about it.
That's crazy, yeah.
You know, the fact that it's the best-selling superhero game of all time, but it was only on one console.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy. It wasn't on PC. It was just on PS4.
Yeah, that's all you need, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's all you need.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
PlayStation is the GOAT.
I try to ride for Xbox, bro. I really do. I try to, man. I almost got an Xbox tat at one point. And I just it hurts me to hear things like this, cuz what is going to be Microsoft's game that they can actually say is like, besides Halo, because they need to revamp Halo.
They need to get a great new IP, because I mean, if you really look at the 360 and back to the old Xbox, like exclusives are what made those consoles great.
Yeah.
I mean, Xbox, the original Xbox, man, Halo.
Yeah.
Xbox 360, Gears. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was Xbox One? What was their crowning achievement? And I mean, they tried. They had a couple exclusives.
What was it though?
But nothing, man. Like nothing stuck, man. Remember they tried it with that game where you could jump time or whatever. I forget what the name of that was. Pirate Booty.
Quantum something?
Yeah, Quantum Leap or
something like that. I know what you're talking about. They had a show to go with it.
Yeah, I remember they hyped it up real big, and it was going to be a TV show to coincide with it and all that. And yeah, they hyped it up, man. That game went away real fast. They don't even mention that no more. Pirate Booty, ain't nobody playing that. What other exclusives have they had? I can't even think of any. Other than that, it's just been rehashing the old IPs that they already
Halo
had.
Wars. I mean,
nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, nobody wanted that.
I don't know. Like, dang, you really hit me right here, because I'm trying to think about what was the I think what it is they try to put a Halo all the time.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like Halo was new on the Xbox, the first one. Like you said, to make people go buy it. And then, like you said, on the second one, 360, you had Gears.
Yeah.
So, and they try to use both of those on the Xbox One.
And it was just like, well, and the thing was, it was like, it wasn't even like, okay, we're now getting it wasn't like Metal Gear Solid 4 or Metal Gear Solid 5, where it's like we had to wait a console generation to get the new game. It was literally like, okay, by the time we got to this console gen, it's like, okay, we're on Halo 6 and Gears 5 now. It's like... Yeah.
It's run its course.
Yeah,
man.
It's like
it's run its course.
I've been done since Gears 3, man. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Course. But on the flip side of that, you got Sony, who's released some bangers, man.
Bangers all over the place, man. God of War finished out that story.
Yeah, man. I mean, it was done very well.
Yeah.
You know, even Metal Gear Solid 5. I mean, they turned back on Kojima, but at least the first half of that game was pretty daggone good.
Phenomenal.
You know, so and then you got Death Stranding coming.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? So man,
killers.
Gosh.
They're just dropping killers, just bombs over there on the PlayStation. Man,
yeah,
Spider-Man.
not to mention Uncharted series.
Uncharted, yeah, man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Breaking records, man.
What's it called? Event Horizon, or what was the game that?
Yeah, Horizon. Zero Dawn.
Yeah, so that game, I mean, forget about that. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But no, I don't know what the hell Microsoft is doing. Once again, I say that about every podcast. But Spider-Man, shout out to them, man.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. NBA Live. It continues to release updated rosters for Live 19.
Bruh.
Why?
What are they doing over there, man? Well, first of all, let me say kudos to EA for doing that, because that's actually really dope. So they updated the rosters to match what the teams for next year are going to look like.
Oh, okay.
Which, you know what I'm saying, that's fire.
So that means Live 20 is not coming out.
That was kind of the next thing everybody says. Like, so are we not getting a Live 20?
No, you're not.
Y'all updated the roster on this game, and y'all just going to let it breathe. I mean, maybe you might still get a Live 20.
2K would never do that.
Exactly, because 2K is like, well, we need to incentivize you to buy the new game.
Absolutely.
Which I'm going to buy 2K20. I've already kind of made this out of my mind. I'm going to buy 2K20, but I'm probably still going to play 2K19 for a while, bro.
Really?
I've never had, like, my team has never been this good. I've never had all the best cards in the game.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not letting this go.
Yeah, I remember I asked you that before, as far as were you still going to play it.
Yeah, got to.
But yeah, man, you definitely.
I'm not letting that go.
I kind of think Sugar Mama Veronica is going to come back now.
I pray. Like, listen, if Sugar Mama Veronica is back, then 2K20, here I come. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We figured that out. But until then, 2K19 is where you can find me.
Absolutely.
All right?
You're playing on multiple systems.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. Yes.
Yeah, we're going to get you an anonymous. I'm really interested to see how many hours you've put into that game.
Man, it's got to be thousands.
I know it is.
I love 2K, man. It's a great game. It's a great game.
Yeah, man. You played on multiple platforms.
But
to the finish,
man. Shout out to Live for updating the rosters, man. That's major, man. So big props to y'all. I ain't gonna buy the game or nothing,
But you know what's weird though?
think
Because
that's
remember 2K came out for the Dreamcast, which is a phenomenal game,
Uh-huh.
great game, right? But when did it become where Live became like the dirty stepchild and 2K was the one that held the reins?
I don't know, man.
I think it was those years that they didn't put out.
Yeah, when it got canceled.
When it got canceled.
Yeah, and
it was trash.
Yeah, it was getting bad. Well, a lot of people were switching over because I was a Live loyalist for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I kept on rolling with Live. When Mo broke the controller, we were playing Live. I kept on riding, man. I resisted the 2K push, and then they canceled Live, and it was like, well, I think even before that. So I think the first time I bought 2K, like just 2K and not a Live game, was maybe like 2K12, something like that.
Okay.
And so yeah, and then since then it's like, man, I just kept on rolling. Then they canceled Live for a while. It was over with. It was like other option.
The way they canceled it was nasty because remember the game was gonna come out.
Yeah.
And they like canceled it at the last.
It was too
minute.
buggy.
Yeah, it was too buggy.
The Andrew Bynum Jesus.
Yeah.
Those pictures came out and everybody was like, nah.
Yeah, because he was like white, wasn't he?
He was just standing at the middle of half court with his arms wide open.
Okay.
He was looking like that that big statue
Jesus.
of Jesus in Brazil. Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. But yeah, shout out to Live, I guess, man.
I think, hey, listen, that's good for the culture. Other like Madden, take notes, man. Madden, y'all can release an update for the old Madden. Yeah,
I'd be surprised.
The new Madden should come out here soon, shouldn't it?
It should be, and it's like they don't care.
You not gonna cop?
Hell no.
Did you cop last year's?
No.
I thought you did. I thought you picked it up on discount.
No. I didn't pick up last year.
Last one we got was Brady.
Yeah, the one because I was like, I had to see the one with the gold on the cover. But no, I think I didn't even buy that one though. I didn't buy that one either.
You didn't buy it?
No, I didn't buy that one. Now I think about it. The last one I got, this will show you how long it's been.
Okay.
It was when you and Jay was giving me a hard time because we was on the pod.
Wow.
Y'all like, man, he bought Matt. He got the payola. I might be 3 years ago?
Wow, yeah.
So yeah, no, I haven't bought it in almost 3 seasons.
Ooh, wait. Those are good episodes. Yo, if you're listening now, man, go back and listen to like episode 50.
Oh yeah.
It's a good time over there too.
Evolved.
Yeah,
you know the guy Jeff Green. That's not Jeff Green on there. That's Jay. That's Jay. Shout out to Jay, man.
Yeah,
Miss you, man. All right, man. 2K. They released the game soundtrack feature. Does 2K have the best soundtrack of all time?
Do that?
Yes. And the reason why is because it changes.
Yeah.
If a song isn't good, they just take it out. You know what I mean? So yes, they have the best soundtrack of all time. I looked at the soundtrack list though, and they said more to come. It was like 30 tracks on there.
Yeah, man.
You know, so something for everybody. So I think that to answer your question, absolutely.
Listen, good friend of the pod, IDK, is actually the featured song.
I saw that
for the commercial. I was like, yo, that's dope, man.
Yeah.
I see my guy doing big things.
Absolutely.
Man. Hey, new album next month.
Really?
Yeah,
I was just about to say
week,
new
man.
IDK is needed.
Yeah, next month, man. On the way, man.
All right, we will definitely review that.
Yeah, man.
What do you think? Best of all time?
I think so. I think it's because 2K, man, they co-opted hip-hop so early.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
it's like Madden, you get a little bit of rap songs, but they try to mix it up a little bit for the fan base. 2K, I mean, you'll get some pop songs or whatever, but usually...
No, 2K for the streets, man.
Yeah, 2K is
what I mean?
like, man, they know the target audience, but even... Like it's not a race thing. It's like, yo, listen, this is what our audience listens to. Period. You know what I'm saying? And Madden, y'all need to get on the train too, because it's like
Madden throw a good Aerosmith in there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And but the community don't really want to hear that. You know what I mean?
At all. I mean? Madden took such a nosedive, bro. Remember Madden Holiday?
Yeah,
dude. You remember that? They had commercials geared around it and everything. Bro. Madden was to a point. Madden used to be at a point where people used to call for work.
Yeah, bro.
And you knew why they was calling off. Yeah. Like your boss knew, like Madden.
I mean, kids were getting kicked out of college. For
Absolutely,
Madden,
man.
You know what I'm saying? You weren't going to class play Madden. Not me, but yeah.
Yeah. Like Madden was one of those games it used to be. I think it changed when it went to the next gen, the 360. When it was on the PS2, it was the glory years.
Yeah. I mean, 360, it was a couple good ones for 360
it was nasty on the 360.
Nah, it was a couple good ones, man. Because that was when they first introduced, what was it, the Frost engine? And it got a little better. Because I remember, like, the first Madden game to come out on a new console, everybody was kind of like, ugh.
That's what Dominic Gab on it.
Yeah, everybody's like, that's ain't good. Then the next year, they changed the engine, and it got better.
It did.
It got better.
Right. It did get better.
It was going through a rocky time then.
Yeah.
And, and then it got to this gen, and it was dead.
Now that we can see it, though, it's weird as ugly teeth that it needs to be competition.
It does.
They got to take that license away from them, man.
People still play it, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I mean, as surprising as that is, I look at my friends list, man, and somebody playing that Madden every once in a while.
Yeah. But the only thing that was keeping them up as far as the popularity was the Twitch streaming and then also those tournaments. Then when the shooting happened at a tournament,
hurt them.
You know, it hurt them real bad. But enough of that bizarre stuff. GTA Online. So let's get to this, bro.
Yeah, man.
GTA Online. The casino update comes out next week. Twitch Prime promo up to 1.25 million to get you started.
Yeah.
So I actually had a friend over on Friday night.
Okay.
And he was over, and I was going through my YouTube because I was showing him our YouTube channel.
Okay.
And he saw it was a video they showed of the casino that was coming out. And they showed the whole update. He went nuts. I guess him and his brother used to play online a lot, the GTA Online. So this is a big deal for the community. Huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
I guess it used to be the building used to be there, but it was closed up.
Yeah.
But now it's gonna be opened up.
Now it's been renovated.
Really?
Yeah, man.
So gambling is on there. I showed blackjack.
Bro, I'm hoping I could just shoot craps.
Yeah, craps is in there.
I'm saying in the alleyway.
Okay, here's the thing.
You know what I'm saying? Keep it authentic.
Here's the thing with that though. They can't have it to where it's an ability for people to use real money.
No,
because this is gambling.
My understanding is it's going to be a different currency.
Okay.
In the game from what you can do with the shark cards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's cool. So it's more content.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But I mean, the fact that we're still getting content for a game that came out, what was that, 2011, 2012?
Okay, that's 7 years.
Yeah, man, that this game has continued to get updated. Like at that point, you're entering into like MMO territory. Like this is like World of Warcraft or whatever. Yeah. Games that I don't play. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I know that a lot of those games, like I guess Elder Scrolls is real big online.
Yeah, absolutely.
They got their own community.
It's a big thing.
And like Minecraft, I guess is another one where it's like, yo, it's like a whole world of people that just play that game, just that game.
Yeah.
GTA has kind of built a niche.
GTA is probably, in my opinion, head and shoulders the best.
Yeah.
Because it's like a little bit of everything for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you said, you never would see yourself playing EverQuest Online or World of Warcraft, but you're playing that type of game through GTA.
I'm saying, like, if you really think about it, like, man, if y'all had it, all the kids was in bed one night, you and the wife probably go downstairs and play GTA. Like, you could give her the controller and she could have a little bit of fun for 10 minutes playing GTA. Like, I mean, Toya, she don't mind stealing cars and running people over.
Really?
Yeah, she about that life.
Really?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Might show me something about my wife. Like, you really did that, huh? All right.
Hey, you already know your wife like to drive fast, so you're just gunning it through the streets sound like fun for her. Seeing if she can make the red lights.
I'll get the steering wheel for her.
You know what I'm saying? She out there seeing if she can make the red lights. Yeah, man. I'm saying it's literally the most casual game ever because it's like there are things to do, but do you have to do anything? No.
Yeah.
No, you can just be out here and just cause some havoc.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out. But I did see that it's a big thing for everybody that comes out. I just, like you said though, for the game to be out since 2012.
Shoot bombs.
No, Kev, they're not gonna do that, man.
Listen, you say that. Grand Theft Auto will do it.
They will do it.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You get a dice game coin.
Was by the hospital.
You know what I'm saying? Hey man, listen, you might get a dice game, might get robbed.
You tell them to hold them, like, no, hold those. That's what I would do. It's gonna be what they gotta do it all the way right. Okay.
Nah, listen, once
side
you up the
bets. You gotta be side bets.
Yeah, listen, GTA, bruh. There's a portion of Grand Theft Auto Online, bruh. You can literally, like, you buy a house in the game, whatever. You can go to your house. You can call up some ladies.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And throw on some music. And invite your friends over. Maybe they come dance for you. Maybe they don't.
It's a nasty thing.
Listen.
Bro. It's a nasty thing.
Is there any point in this? No.
Like, hold on.
Is there an objective?
No.
No.
The people that come over for entertainment, are they other characters or are they
well,
non-playable characters?
I'm sure if you play on the computer that they could be other characters. They're
NPCs
on the game.
The online community on the computer is a nasty place, man.
Oh, I already know because they made all the NPCs, you know what I'm saying, actual members or actual players. But I'm saying, like, the fact that that's in the game where it's like, or you might head down to the gentleman's bar.
Yeah.
Grab a couple drinks,
couple cocktails.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go in the gentleman's room.
I'm never gonna play this game.
You know,
this is such a nasty thing.
Listen, you might be in there, and then it might get shot up. And the main thing is, was there a reason that this happened? No.
Yeah, it's organically happened.
You're right. Was this part of a mission? No, that's just what I was doing.
No story at all.
No,
I just happened to be at the gentleman's bar and just got shot up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it turned into a shootout. Why not?
That's The Sims, bro.
It is.
You know?
Just it's The Sims Unleashed.
Unleashed, right. This is exactly what it is, too.
Yeah.
I think it's dope, though, they have more content, though. But man. I'm here for it, man. I hope it's everything you want it to be. I don't know if I ever played it.
Link my account, bro. I'm ready for my 1.25, baby. I don't know how much money I had on there, but I got a lot more now. I'm ready.
You gonna do it, huh?
Yeah, man. I'll get the penthouse at the casino.
That's fun.
Yeah, run it up.
No. Can you wear a suit?
Yeah.
Okay.
You wear whatever you want in that game.
All right. So because I'm gonna go to the casino, I gotta wear a suit.
But my dude, I think I got all the clothes, but just completely yadded up. So
really?
you know what I'm saying? You might be out there in some shorts, no shirt looking like JR. He might have on a suit, man. Hey, who knows? You know what I mean?
At least a sports jacket. All right, man. Did you follow any of this news that came out on Comic-Con about Phase 4 Marvel?
I saw it, man. I'm not happy.
You're not? What are you not happy about?
I'm not excited about this, man.
Why not? What are you not excited about?
I don't want Lady Thor.
I mean, in the comic, it happens.
A lot of stuff happened in the comics.
It did, I know. But the thing that was crazy about that was old girl that was his girlfriend on it. Because remember, she never came back. So I find it weird that she's the one that's going to be Lady Thor.
Natalie Portman, that's her name.
I couldn't remember her name to save my life. But yeah, that I'm finding weird that she's going to be there. But forget all that. Thor, whatever. Mahershala Ali is going to be Blade.
You know, I was never a big fan of Blade.
What?
To be honest with you. Yeah.
The fact, no, okay, you're right.
First of all, I'd never even realized that Blade fit into the Marvel universe.
Oh yeah, in the comic books, Blade and Spider-Man actually team up.
See, I just remember the Wesley Snipes Blade.
Yeah, and he went to jail for tax evasion and all that. Again, I think Wesley should have played the role. But Mahershala Ali is such a big name that
that'd be good.
No, he told them, I want to play Blade.
Really?
It wasn't like okay, we're hiring you, we want you to play Blade.
Yeah, he's like, make the movie.
He's like,
I'll be there.
Movie. But no, I guess he was a huge fan.
Okay.
And he just said that, Blade is needed in the comic, is needed in the universe, whatever. But they talked about everything in the panel. I don't know if you saw any of it.
I didn't watch the panel. I just read the highlights. Yeah.
They talked about everything. Everything is coming. Disney has everything on Smash.
Not happy about Lady Thor, man.
Why are you on all these things that are coming? How are you tight about Lady Thor?
Because I know She-Hulk is coming next. I don't want it, man.
Okay.
I still haven't, and I hate to say it, man.
Go ahead.
I haven't seen Captain Marvel. I'm not gonna see the Captain Marvel movies.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, come on, let's go get a therapy session,
man. I don't want to see any of it, man.
Why?
Listen, why y'all just leaving Black Panther out here like this to just drop?
Coming.
But I'm saying, think about
that was almost done too.
Think about Phase 1 through 3, all the great movies that we got, all the character building that we did or whatever, man. Okay. I'm saying we had Iron Man. I don't really care about Captain America like that, but I respect it. Winter Soldier was great.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
The Captain America movies are always the better ones.
No.
Yes,
the Captain Iron Man.
Iron Man 3 was trash, Kev, with the Mandarin.
Yeah, okay. Iron Man 3 wasn't the greatest, but I mean, Tony Stark was
the Mandarin is coming back.
Really?
Yeah, they're doing like I forget the name of it, the 10 Rings or something. Don't quote me, I'm wrong. But that's a big thing. They went nuts over that one.
I'm saying Iron Man as a whole is better than Captain America as a character. Okay,
but you gotta remember,
Tony Stark had more pizzazz.
Winter Soldier had a lot to do with Captain America too. I mean, Iron Man too.
Yeah, I know.
So Iron Man was involved.
It fit. It made sense. All I'm saying, as far as characters go, I like Iron Man more than I like Captain America. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Hulk. Even though the first Hulk movies were not good. You know what I'm saying?
The one with Ed Norton was good. We don't talk about the other one.
Yeah, I was gonna say that first one.
Mentioned. That first one is not even.
No, that was not. Yeah, that was
they
bad.
don't even mention that. They don't even talk about it. It's funny because they don't even mention it.
Yeah, what was that? That was the Incredible Hulk, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, I think that was the first one, and that was not good. Yeah, nobody liked that.
Nobody liked it.
I didn't like Thor until Ragnarok, but Ragnarok won me over in Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Because before that, they just made his character so serious all the time. It's like, but after Ragnarok, he was the man, and all the Avengers movies were great. Yeah. And then we got Black Panther. Boom. That was a hit, man. Doctor Strange. You know what I'm saying? I think that movie got slept on because that movie was really good.
It's very good.
That one kind of passed under. Yeah, that was a great one. And you know what I'm saying? We had so many great characters. Captain Marvel don't really capture my attention, man. It's like fake Superman.
You still haven't seen it, right?
No.
Okay. Captain Marvel really was kind of like they made that movie only because they put her in the arc and you couldn't just put her in there without explaining who the heck she was.
Yeah, I understood that.
Yeah.
But I didn't care about her then. I don't care about her now. She was never a great character. My thing is, y'all finally got the licenses back for X-Men. Let's focus on making X-Men great.
They talked about that. That's what I'm saying.
Scrap all the rest of it.
Feige said it. He goes, man, we could talk about the mutants. We could talk. He said it kind of casually and tongue in cheek, as to say these things are coming. You know. So these games are coming. I mean,
we need it.
These movies are coming. So Fantastic Four is going to get a proper reboot. Okay. The mutants are coming. But bigger than that brings in Galactus. That brings in Silver Surfer. So all these things are in play.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those are the characters that I need, man. I don't care about Captain Marvel.
Warlock is finally going to.
I need Warlock. Yeah, but I don't care about Captain Marvel even a little bit.
Okay, I get it. You don't like Captain Marvel.
I'm saying, Lady Thor. I don't care about Lady Thor, man. She-Hulk, I don't care about She-Hulk, man.
You gotta go get it. The Lady Thor thing. I think was more Natalie Portman.
I'm telling you what, I would rather get a proper Storm movie than see any of the rest of them.
I would like to see that too.
Yeah, or you know what? You know who really needs to get some great character development? Rogue.
Oh yeah.
Rogue was a great character.
Or Jubilee.
Yeah, or Jubilee.
Yeah.
Jubilee was a great character, but Jubilee was a kid.
You know what they need to do? Like seriously, they need to tap into the X-Men cartoon.
Yeah.
For the actual X-Men movies.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to see Jean Grey going nuts like that abomination. I will never see
Phoenix
that.
went crazy. Well, Phoenix, she had more control over it in the cartoons.
Yeah.
But Phoenix wasn't always good in the cartoons.
I don't want to see it. This new one, the one that came out.
No, nobody wanted to see Dark Phoenix with
that
girl
looks
from
so bad, man.
Sansa.
Yeah, I don't want to see Sansa going nuts. Yeah, I still see Sansa.
She was actually a good cast for that movie, but it was just like, yo,
X-Men was bad when Olivia Munn was Psylocke.
Hey,
Once
man,
that
we're
happened,
not gonna hate on Olivia Munn.
Yeah, we're gonna hate on Olivia Munn.
Why are you hating on Olivia Munn?
Because she was the trash Psylocke. I loved Olivia Munn.
Listen, I loved Attack of the Show.
Tell me one episode.
We ain't gonna talk about it.
But you even know it had sound. Anyway, we'll keep moving on. I'm excited about it though. That's it for gaming and whatever else we talk about. Gaming news. Shoot, that was a long.
I don't want it. Phase 4 looks bad, man.
Whatever.
We're just gonna say
Deer's
that now.
here for it. Deer's here.
I'm here for Black Panther 2. I'm ready for that.
You know Black Panther's gonna play a big part in it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm here for all of that.
Well, Endgame when he came out there looking like a pharaoh.
Yeah,
he came out
like a pharaoh in the flesh. You know what I mean?
That got me so hyped.
Oh, absolutely, man. I mean, he stepped out ready for business.
Yes, he did. Just gave Cap the head nod. And you knew the troops was on the way.
Bro, I miss you, Iron Man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss you, Tony.
I know, man.
You know what I'm saying? And Spider-Man, I'm excited for all the Spider-Mans to come. Far From Home was great.
It was very good.
I enjoyed
liked it too.
Far From Home. But
well, Elementals are coming too. You're not here for that?
a little bit, I guess.
Man, come on.
I want X-Men next. Like that's until I need Marvel to get X-Men back on track.
I need a proper Fantastic Four movie too.
And I hate to do it, but Hugh Jackman, we're gonna need you back.
Oh yeah, bro. No, there's only fans and butts about it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Okay, we saw Logan.
Need you back.
I know
you said you was done.
Okay, we know you said you was done. No,
that was a different universe.
We gotta bring
you
on back.
Yeah,
you gotta come. We can use the multiverse thing. Go get the one from the past or something.
And my boy from Split, being Professor X.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and bring him back, man. I like him. He did good. Or you can bring back my old guy. He's still alive, ain't he?
He is still alive. There's a Star Trek movie too.
I never liked Star Trek.
I
never
was a Trekkie, dog.
Yeah.
So whatever. I mean, people were amped about it. Like guys at church told me, like, yeah, I just looked at him stone face. Like, okay,
all right,
if you like it, man, you know.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Not my speed. Not my speed. All right, man. Ben Simmons, he got an extension, extended through the 2024-2025 campaign.
Yeah, man.
Would you have given Ben Simmons this money?
Yep.
You would have?
Yeah.
Really?
Listen, man, you don't come across 6'10" point guards every day. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you, but the man can't shoot.
That's okay. I mean, you as a point guard, your primary position is not to score.
Okay.
So if you can facilitate, then yeah, I'm cool
anytime you get a triple dub, you know that ain't easy in the NBA.
Right.
So I'm cool with it. I was a little bit shocked. I'm not gonna lie to you that they gave him the extension, only because I don't know if him and Embiid can exist together.
They did great together last year.
They did great, but their personalities are so different, and I think Embiid is enough to where he will make your man think that he is the man. And or Ben Simmons, he'll make him think that he is the man, really knowing that he's the guy on the team. Kind of like what Magic did with Kareem.
Okay.
Even though Kareem was washed when Magic came in. Kareem was still good, but Magic made him. He always pumped him up like, "Yeah, Cap, we got you," you know.
Yeah.
That type of thing. So I think if they can do that, they'll coexist and be okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they can figure it out.
I think they will. I think they will. But I'm not. I was a little shocked that they signed him for that long. I'm like, when I read it, 2024-2025 season, like, wow, that's only 4 years.
Hey, listen, buddy. You get stinking it up, man. You can get traded. Ain't no problem. It ain't no thing. Somebody had to pay you eventually.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
We'll go ahead and lock it in.
Market value.
Yeah.
Market value. He did say he's going to work on his shot this summer.
Yeah, I saw that, man. Malarkey. Unless he left the Kardashians alone.
If he's still dating the Kardashian, it's a wrap.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no working on your shot.
That should go into your contract.
Like
if you date, yeah, you're right. Not a 3-pointer. If you're dating a Kardashian, that should go in your contract. Like, yeah, it's contingent if you still date the Kardashian, because you know what I mean. Like, because that plays a big part, and that curse is real.
Yeah,
that curse is real, man.
Oh, absolutely.
It absolutely is real.
No doubt.
I hope he does work on the jump shot. I do think Philly has a great chance of doing something. The league is so wide open right now.
Listen, if he could put that together, man, all the hype that Giannis is getting, man, it could shift to Ben Simmons if he can put that together. So
absolutely,
get it together, young boy.
Yeah. So the aftermath of all these trades are going through right now.
Yeah,
Lakers and the Raptors are still salty that Kawhi went to the Clippers.
Still salty. Rumors are they were calling the front office to see if there's anything that can be done.
Really?
Yeah.
CP3 style, huh?
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because
accept it. Why? What would they do? He's a free agent.
Right. But
So
they thought it was wrong because he was stringing them along or whatever.
Okay.
and then he just gave him the deuces.
If anything, it should make people stay high alert that this is a business.
Yeah.
And the players now
Recognize
are treating it like it's a business. They like you said, recognize it. And they're treating it the same way they've been treated. Because if a player gets traded, they don't think nothing. Like people will say, "Oh, it's a business decision."
Yeah.
But now the players have control, and they're doing what they want to do as a business decision for them. Everyone's getting salty about it.
Yeah, see,
you stop. You can't have it both ways.
There's a great tie-in example that we'll get to in a moment. But, I thought it was actually funny that Lakers and the Raptors. Because, I mean, listen, y'all took a swing and y'all lost. Raptors, y'all really didn't lose at all because he got y'all a championship. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all couldn't go after the big-name free agents, but y'all wasn't going to get them anyway.
Yeah.
So, hey, thank the man and move on. Now, L.A., I get it. He did you wrong.
He did you wrong.
He did the Lakers. Yeah, he set y'all back.
He did because he waited to sign, and they let all the good free agent crop dry up.
Yeah,
waiting on him.
The Lakers have signed Giannis Antetokounmpo in an early recruiting attempt for Giannis.
Stop it.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I got to give Giannis his props, man. He might be the Kardashian of the NBA because he got in the league, man. He put his whole family on.
He did. So is that third brother now?
Yeah, that's the third brother now.
Is he any good?
He related to Giannis. He might be. He got a little bit of that Giannis DNA in him.
I'd have signed him on the strength of that when they was up there doing the training in Greece, and it looked like a daggone painting.
That's the older brother.
That's the older brother.
Yeah, that's the older brher. They signed his younger brother now.
The older brother's on the Bucks.
Yeah, the older brother's on the Bucks with Giannis, and the Lakers picked up the younger brother.
Lakers. That's such a Laker move. You know what I mean? Like,
hey man, they like, listen, you come on out here, Giannis. We signed whatever. Kofis is I think the older brother, and then Giannis is the youngest.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Shout out to them, man.
Yeah, but listen, they're gonna sign his mom's son.
Oh, they're gonna sign him up in the front office or something.
Yeah,
somebody gonna get her for real, man. Shout out to his pops though. Rest in peace, man. Could you? I mean, I know he's looking down, proud as heck.
Yeah, man.
3 of his boys in the league.
Got it done, man.
Yeah.
He LeVar.
It's like the Holiday Boys.
LeVar. Yeah.
It's Big Baller Brand's done, right?
Listen,
I know you saw the picture.
Disrespect.
No, hold on.
Never lost.
No.
Never lost.
They lost, Cam. I know you saw the picture of them selling the merch.
They're clearing out old inventory, man. Listen, Nike do a sale every year, bro. His friends and family right now.
Not for 90% off, man.
Close. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all just want to hate when the Big Baller Brand do it.
I will say though, I think that the younger brother is going to be very good. The youngest one, I think he's going to be good. The one they got to watch out for is Angelo. They got to watch out for him.
Oh yeah,
they gotta make sure he's okay, man, because he's the one that could potentially get a murder rap. Because I think he's the one that might give up on ball soonest.
Nah, I mean he got invited to the G League, but then he ended up having surgery. But I think he can fight his way to. He can
I'm
make
rooting
a team.
for him, man.
Yeah,
I really am. I'm rooting for all of them. I think the Big Baller Brand though. It was just the friend that did him wrong, and I think they're just trying to rebrand, do something different.
I think so too. I think that they're just, you know what I'm saying, breaking down that old toxic structure to come back stronger, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now Zoe down in New Orleans with Zion.
Yep.
More eyes on him.
Man. He can stay healthy. They can do some things, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Big baller beignets. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm with Zion. Don't listen to nobody. You stay exactly how you are and just keep playing, bro.
Right.
You're playing with that body for as long as you have. Zion is really the evolution of man.
And listen, man, that gumbo will do it to you, man.
It will.
It stick to you, brother.
I mean, I tell you, the one that get me when they had him and Booger McFarland side by side, they said, this is Zion in 2 years.
You ever been to New Orleans?
No.
You got to go.
Never been.
Maybe one day we'll go.
We got to go.
Yeah, listen.
Good?
Real good. First of all, it's a different kind of city. Like, you'll go to a restaurant and the servers just be drinking, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, hey, man. Oh, you having a beer on your shift? Cool.
Yeah, do you think?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you brought rounds for the table and you got one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, all right. That's cool. Listen, drinks are buy one, get two free.
Oh, wow. Oh. Yeah. Double fisting.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I think New Orleans would be fine. But I think I want to see Melo or LiAngelo. Which one's the one? Zoe. Jesus. Yeah. I want to see Zoe do well, just stay healthy.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
what I want. All right, man. So no one wants CP3.
Yeah,
the Thunder are planning for him to play the start of next season. So they try to trade him.
Yeah.
They try to give him to waive his last year or something like that so they can buy him out. But CP3 is like
neither.
Oh no, he's making like this last year of his contract. He makes like $43 million.
Yeah, why would I turn that?
No, I'm just gonna play it out. Y'all gonna do what y'all can do. Man.
Yeah, we're right. Y'all figure the rest.
Yeah,
of this
y'all knew
out.
his contract was horrible.
Right.
You know, y'all traded for, which I didn't. That's why I was so weirded out, or knowing that him and Russell Westbrook got traded. They had 2 of the worst contracts.
They thought CP3 had trade value, that they would be able to move it. Yeah, nah.
No one's going for it.
Miami actually entertained the idea, but they wanted their picks back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
they
saw
were
that.
like, listen, if I was Oklahoma City, I just cut bait and be like, all right, fine.
Right.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Like, listen, y'all want both of them back, we keep back one.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, let's make it a deal.
Yeah.
Shake on the other one. I'm just it's just surprising that this is how CP3 is going to go out.
Hey, listen, and that brought me back around to the point I was we were talking about earlier with free agency. It's like, yo, y'all traded Chris Paul, and it looks like this is probably going to be the end of his career in ruin, and he's, you know what I'm saying, stuck on an island out here in Oklahoma City. Yo, you can't be mad at a guy like Kawhi for, you know what I'm saying, putting his destiny in his own hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't. You can't. Like you said, he took control of his own destiny, and he's doing his own thing. Whereas when the players are just stuck in La La Land, you don't know what to do. Like, of all these people, though, Chris Paul has been the one that's got it the worst, though.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, of all this, everyone else has had freedom. Melo,
well,
too.
I mean, he's getting a bunch of money.
Well,
so
yeah. It's hard to feel bad for that. But and Melo, too.
Yeah.
Melo,
man, somebody signed Melo. Him and Lala, they made up.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
They did?
Yeah, they made up. It's all good.
No, they're just doing it for face.
I mean, they were on vacation.
Really?
Yeah. It's all good, man.
Was anybody else there?
Listen, I told you Melo was telling the truth.
Was there an assistant there?
No, just those two. Yeah.
Okay.
You think they're working out terms, huh? Okay.
Something.
No, listen. Melo's all good. He told you that was somebody else's wife. Melo had nothing to do with that. He was looking over contracts.
Hey, what if that was the truth, though?
The nosy paparazzi tried to, you know what I'm saying, stir up drama in his life. And Lala didn't fall for it this time. Kudos to her.
He was hiding his face because of the sun. Like we talked about
earlier. Yeah, I mean, it's hot.
The sun was beating down.
Yeah, we just talked about, listen, it's a different kind of heat when the sun is beaming on
Absolutely.
you.
No,
You know what
I'm rolling.
Yeah. He was just trying to prevent heat stroke.
Yeah.
That way he could be ready for the season.
Can't go out that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Lakers, pick him up.
He's done.
No.
Melo's done.
No, you know, I refuse to believe that Melo is done.
He's done,
Anthony Bennett still has something in the tank, okay?
Yeah, but Anthony Bennett's a lot younger than him.
He's Anthony Bennett.
Anthony Bennett's coachable, too. Do we know if Melo's coachable?
Sir.
Do we know if Melo's coachable, though?
He is Anthony Bennett, okay?
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? This is Carmelo Anthony.
Former #1 pick Anthony Bennett.
Carmelo Anthony is an NCAA champion. He's like, you know what I'm saying? He's got 25,000 points.
Chauncey Billups might have ruined it for Melo.
How?
When he
said he was uncoachable?
He said, well, not coachable, but he said Melo was happy when he got 30 and they lost.
And they lost? Yeah, he was still all good. Yeah, it might have made it tough.
And they won and he didn't get 30?
Melo just got to let everybody know, you know what I'm saying, his mentality has changed. He's ready to accept the role that he's given. He just want to hoop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, the days of being the guy, you just the guy in a different way now, man.
But there's a lot of players that never humbled themselves like that, though, Kev.
Listen, if Lou Will can humble himself to be a six-man forever.
But Lou Will, yeah, you're right. But Lou Will's a scorer. He's going to score regardless when he comes in.
Melo's a scorer.
Melo is a scorer, but he also thinks he's the man. That's the problem. We saw with Allen Iverson.
I want a guy who thinks he's the man when he's on the floor. But now, when you get on the floor, it's just listen, Melo. It's just a different time.
Yes, absolutely. When he comes in the game now, he's gonna be against the second string.
Yeah,
kill
more buckets.
Get your 30.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. He could do it, but he didn't.
More buckets.
He didn't want to come off the bench.
He didn't before. You know what I'm saying?
So
back when Oklahoma City was
now?
willing to do the big three. He was willing to come off the bench with the Rockets.
At that point, they needed to escape.
But D'Antoni was, you know what I'm saying? D'Antoni was trying to serve him back another dish.
I told you, yeah, D'Antoni did this on purpose.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, you said that in one of the podcasts. Like, D'Antoni did that on purpose. But I think
for what he did to him in New York.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, Melo could come back in this climate and win, but I think at this point, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap for Melo. Let's go talk to JB and get some Fire Jordans to come out at this point. That's what we can.
I refuse to believe Anthony Bennett earned a contract and Melo is not wanted anywhere.
Yeah. I'll tell you who it is, though. Darren Collins needs to rescind that retirement and come back and get that bag. They're handing out this money.
Yeah, right.
You know, point guards are needed.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. CP3, shout out to you, man. You're going to make it a bag of money.
Tough, man.
You're out there in Oklahoma City,
yeah,
man.
And, you know, maybe actually that works out well.
It's not going to work out, Kev.
I'm saying he didn't start his career in Oklahoma City, but he was the first star of Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
And maybe he finished his career out of Oklahoma City, man.
Oh, he's going to finish his career out.
Yeah.
You know, he's going to finish his career out. That's it. It's a wrap.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
We'll get a colorway of the Oklahoma City CP3s we'll never buy. No. Yo, he's got the worst Jordan line out.
Oh, absolutely.
He's got the worst Jordan line.
No argument, man. He's got the worst. Nobody, like, listen, and you know what the weird thing is? You never even see his shoe on discount.
I never even see him.
Yeah, I've never seen him in a store. I've never seen him on discount. I've never seen
him on the sneakers at.
I see him on his feet.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I want to see. And they'll
That's
say the CP3 number something.
Yeah.
And I'll see it on like a Finish Line ad like a month later.
Yeah.
But it never comes out in
never
sneakers.
seen it. Yeah, I've never seen it up close in person. Maybe I need to start copping.
No, you don't.
I'm saying, then at least you know the shoes you got on. Nobody, Chris Paul don't even wear these shoes if he ain't on the court. Okay, you know
no, what they need to do is come like, okay, whoever's in the marketing department for Kyrie, as weird as he's coming off, they're calling, he's coming off like a weird guy. That SpongeBob collection,
it's fire. Fire.
I might get 3.
Listen,
I might get 4 pair of those.
No player has ever flourished under JB, and the thing is, I think it's Jordan's competitive nature. Like, yo, listen, you can't have better shoes than 1 through 14. Okay, it's just not gonna happen. I'll give you shoes. You'll have your own signature model. But they'll never get hot. Okay, if you want a hot shoe, you can have your own colorway of my shoe. How does that sound?
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's gospel right there. Because no Jordan brand athlete has ever put out a fire kick. Man.
No, they've never flourished.
It's only been the P's.
Yeah, and I mean, you can wear the new model Jordans. You can model those for us, and I guess that can kind of be your shoe.
Right.
But once we give you your signature line, you're done, son.
Right.
The only person that ever got a good shoe was Melo. Melo got 2 good shoes in his line, that 1.5,
I remember that.
and then I want to say like the Melo 13s.
Yeah.
Those are pretty nice.
Yeah.
Never bought either one of those, but he at least got some
1.5s.
Yeah, listen, the 1.5s were hot. Like a lot of people had those shoes. It was a good shoe, but he's the only one that kind of sees some success.
Right. All right, man. So James Harden, he doubles down, says next year he will have a new move that will look like a travel 2.
Yeah, that's right.
So he's trolling. He knows like people get on him about his move. I believe everything about it. I think his footwork is that good. He could do it.
Did you see that video though?
Okay,
so he's like he's at maybe like a meet and greet or a signing or something like that, and a little kid is like, "Yo, that's a travel." I
saw the headline on that.
And Harden was like, "Do the refs call travel?" And he was like, "No." He was like, then it's not a travel. and then the little kid's like, yeah, but he's like, listen, he's like, listen, to be a professional, you have to find out ways to work within the rules of the game. So you know what? Next year, I'm going to have a new move that looks like a travel. That ain't going to be a travel too. Okay.
Yo, we talked about it on the podcast before. About MVP, man. Yeah, I wonder what this move's going to be. He didn't show the move, did he?
He didn't show the move.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. But listen, if I was in the league, man, I feel like, hey, listen, the league gonna notice because it's like every year James Harden has added something new to the repertoire.
Oh yeah.
Because what was it like when he first came with the Euro step, and you know what I'm saying, like he kind of revolutionized the Euro step. He had another move before the double step back 3. Oh man, I can't remember what it was. But he had another move that people were complaining about. But I mean, that's when you know you're good. It's like, yo, when all people can do, they can't stop you. Right. All they can do is complain.
Yeah.
You're doing something right.
Well, and also other people start mimicking you too.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's doing the whole step back thing.
Oh yeah.
But they getting called travel though. I remember
they don't know how to do it right.
Travel. Yeah, it must be something. It must be something. All right, man. Dreamville. They scored a #1 album.
Yeah, man.
Is Dreamville the hottest label in the game right now?
You know, that's a tough call. Because I mean, hey, man, they did score #1 album.
Somebody got to have the mantle.
Listen, I mean, Cole. To me, that speaks to how strong Cole's following is.
Yeah.
That anything that he touches is going to be like, okay, his fans are going to follow it. Is Dreamville the hottest label? Who else is hot from Dreamville? I guess would be my question.
I mean,
JID got a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, you mentioned Boss. I still say he's a hamburger of the crew.
I mean, Boss ain't great, but he's not bad.
You don't got a big buzz right now. Pause is Earth Gang.
Earth Gang.
Yes.
They're up and coming, but I'm saying who's really like you. When I say hottest in the game, I think about like
Ari Lennox.
Ari Lennox at Dreamville.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, man. No, I can't go with that because. I mean, TDE still exists.
Yeah, TDE still exists.
You know what I'm saying? All of those guys are superstars.
Yes,
I mean, Kendrick is a superstar, but Schoolboy is hot. J-Rock got Grammy nods. Yeah. All those guys, man.
SZA made a whole album about being side buns and it's flourished.
I mean, SZA had a great summer. Absol, very respected.
Yeah.
I mean, down to that Sir had a great album.
Sir had a great album.
You know what I'm saying? TDE is still on the run, man. No, Isaiah Rashad. Oh, man.
Yeah.
The Sun's Tirade, that was a great album.
Yeah. Right now, they put the music out. They had an organic feel behind it. It was hip hop. It was boom bap. That's the reason why everyone's talking about them right now, as they should.
Yeah.
But once Kendrick comes out with an album, because he's due soon, all that's gonna be shut down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Forget like, hold on, man. There's people out west though.
Listen, Cole worked hard this last year to put them in that position.
I'm more interested because of you. You wasn't the biggest J. Cole fan. You've come around a lot to him.
Absolutely.
Now,
yeah.
he put the music out that was good. And the things that you criticized him for, he kind of got away from.
He did.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, it feels good to see that an artist can sway you.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Listen, listen. You put out the fire. I don't mind saying that it was good. Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey man, you won me over. What can I say? Maybe I like Dreads Cole. Maybe that's the thing.
Yeah.
I really started like the first album from J. Cole. I really I thought Forest Hill Drive was good.
Yeah.
But I really loved For Your Eyes Only.
You know what it was though, Kev, was that he started to talk about himself too.
Yeah.
Even though the album Forest Hill Drive was about a person, other than himself, it was personable.
Yeah.
Where it was the albums he made before, the songs before, was cliche-ish. And that's
that was always my big problem.
Yeah, that was your biggest problem with it. And like, you actually opened up my eyes to that with other artists, which we'll get into a review later about them.
Yeah.
So shout out to Cole. I don't think they're the hottest group out either, but I do like their movement.
Yeah.
Because MMG took a complete step back.
Man, they did.
I don't understand it either.
Yo, I'm gonna have to have you pop a picture up here, man. There's a picture floating around of your boy Wale. I think he just took it and put it up on Twitter. Somebody said this man looked like a barber on a smoke break. and the worst thing was, like, he did. He looked. Man, I'm gonna. You
sit
keep
it
on
to
talking.
me. I'll put it up there.
I'm about to find it right now. You can get a good laugh, but you keep on going.
I unfollowed Wale a long time ago, only because he started doing the look away pics. Like, I don't follow dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to follow him because he posted his sneakers.
Yeah.
Wale used to be the sneaker guy, and then it was like I don't know if he thought it became too hipsterish to do sneaks or something like that. But he just stopped doing it. So I'm like, I'm not following you to see lookaways come on my timeline.
Word.
So I unfollowed it.
Man, listen, I hate to interrupt, but listen, anybody looking for The Last of Us and The Sims 4, you can get them for free.
Really?
Yeah.
I won't play either one, but yeah, that's what's up.
But for free? I mean, you'll play The Last of Us. No, well, maybe you won't.
I will not. I don't do the scary, kid.
Hey,
I've watched that.
You would enjoy it.
I bet I would. When I watched that movie, actually, that's why I know the ending of it, because they always thought the ending was one of the best ever. And I watched it. I watched the whole movie, the whole game like a movie.
I was okay on the ending.
Really?
Yeah, but I mean, it was good. It was. Okay. I ain't gonna hate on it. It was good. Yeah. But I don't know.
Diddy. He says he's bringing back Making the Band in 2020.
We don't want it.
We don't want it.
We don't want it. No.
Unless he sends people to walk for cheesecake, I don't want it.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like, I don't think that it's gonna have that same pizzazz like last time. First of all, I always got to kind of wonder, like, for stuff that gets rebooted or whatever, when did Making the Band come? Making the Band came out back when I was in high school, so this was like early 2000s.
Yeah.
Like, for the target audience that would watch Making the Band today, they shouldn't even know that show.
No, they shouldn't.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
so they're making it for us.
But I'm not gonna watch it.
I don't even have.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The things that I cared about, or the things that I was interested in at 15, are completely different than what I was interested in at 30.
You know what I think is arrogant though for Diddy to do it, because Diddy had a totally different buzz back then.
Absolutely.
Like, he was like the person everybody wanted to see what he did next, and that's the reason why we watched Making the Band.
Yeah.
He had an R&B. He had R&B dudes doing battles. Like, how do you have an R&B rap battle, R&B battle?
Hey man,
you know,
Diddy was pushing the culture.
Yeah. Although I do think though the band was a culture icon. They don't get enough credit.
The band?
Yeah. DABAND. They was dope, and then also
that was okay.
The singing dudes. What's your name? I want to call them Next Development, but I know their names. What is their names, man? They always the one dude went crazy, the Q dude.
Yeah, I know you talking about.
Okay,
I
anyways,
forget their names.
Them.
They had something. They had a weird name.
They did, but they made a lot of ballads. You know, I like ballads.
Yeah.
But no, Diddy, unless you send people walking for cheesecake, I'm not going for it, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to see that at all. I don't want to see that at all, man.
Come on, Waller. He's Waller than this, man. And I need that.
Yeah,
we're gonna put
I
that
got
up.
you.
That'll be up here. Yes, he does stuff like that. That's what gets on my nerves.
Bro, I saw this. I fell out laughing. Like, bro.
And then why do you have the hat on?
And he looked like a barber on a smoke break.
Like, yeah, I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, that was facts.
Yeah, definitely factory. Yeah, I don't know if we want this.
We don't want it, man.
Yeah.
Like, listen, the magic is over, man. Like, you've lost. I don't want to say that you lost your touch.
Yeah.
But the thing with Making the Band that made that so interesting, like, it's lost its luster. Because, I mean, he's tried doing Making the Band again since then. It was like, yo, it fell off.
Yeah.
It's still falling off, bro.
Yeah.
It's over. It's done. It was a moment in culture. We had fun with it. Time to move on.
Yeah. And you know, now that we're in the climate that Diddy's a billionaire,
yeah,
I think people do whatever he asks them to do. I don't like
absolutely.
those bands that were on before. They bucked back.
Bro, we got Chopper Suit from that.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We also got Dylon.
That was a boxed in.
Top 5, Dylon. We got that.
Yeah, we got that.
You
We
know
got
what I
that.
mean?
But no, nothing's funnier than the Chopper Suit, bro.
Chappelle skits.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, a lot of good stuff.
The Chopper Suit.
Chopper Suit unboxed in. Still. Like, somebody made a website dedicated to that suit, okay?
That was such a bad suit, man.
I'm a tall gangster.
Where is Chopper?
Actually, Chopper doing pretty good for himself, man.
Really?
I saw him on an episode of Sway in the Morning doing an interview, man. And
Really?
Yeah, man. It seems like Chopper doing pretty good
That's
for
what's
himself,
up,
man. Completely turned his life around, trying to be more positive. And
That's what's up.
yeah, man. I was happy for the young guy. Yeah,
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
New Orleans. All right, man. Last thing we got, Kanye West. He calls Trump for help getting ASAP Rocky out of jail.
Buddy.
Listen, if I'm ASAP Rocky, I don't want that call.
Well, yeah, I always kind of was like, yo, first of all, Trump ain't slick.
No.
Okay, I mean, you know what I'm saying? He know what he doing. When I watched that little press conference, he like, the African Americans love me. All my African
I still
Americans.
say Trump he's cracking up. He's like, man, I won this. I'm
Yeah,
the
right.
president.
He said that the Melania put him up on ASAP Rocky.
Oh.
I was like, man, listen. First of all, if y'all are in the White House talking about ASAP Rocky,
Word.
our country is doomed.
We're doomed.
Okay, like listen,
We're doomed.
free ASAP, man. Like
Yeah, for sure.
I want nothing but the best for this guy.
Yeah.
But the president of the United States worried about ASAP Rocky getting out of jail in
Right.
Sweden.
Right.
Not the most pressing issue.
Right.
There's a lot going on.
When
in
it
the
comes
world.
down to it, we know ASAP is going to get out.
Yeah.
All right. The videos and stuff are coming out. He has to go through the court system over there, and it's weird. It sucks. Like I said, free the guy. But why is Trump talking about this? And why is Kanye and Kim getting involved?
Hey man, listen. I understand from Kim's standpoint, like, yo, they're trying to do whatever can get them some good press.
Yes,
okay, like,
absolutely.
you know, hey, whatever. I'm sure this will be on Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Yeah.
But I understand everybody else's angle, and even Kanye to an extent. Like, he's trying to help out another artist. He's probably got a relationship with A$AP Rocky, so it's cool.
Does he?
But I'm sure that he
from
does.
LA too.
Yeah, I mean, it
Yeah.
seemed like Kanye kind of know everybody. So,
Yeah.
and I like I said, again, good promo.
Right.
But still, it's nasty. And I know ASAP, if he gets if Trump helps him out, like, that puts you in a little bit of weird space, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Put you in a little bit of weird space.
Because you're going to owe that man.
Yeah, exactly. And you're gonna owe him at least a public
Hey,
thank you.
Did you see the meme where they had a little boy dancing and the caption said, "This is gonna be A$AP Rocky dancing for Trump at the White House."
Listen, he better get on the phone with LeAngelo. LeAngelo finessed that real good. You know what I'm saying?
Word. He was in there for less than 72 hours.
Yeah, he was. Well, even that, when he came back home or whatever, LeVar was like, I ain't got to thank him for nothing.
Never lost.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
I don't know. I do want to see that situation work out. I don't know if Kanye and Kim or Trump, I should say, is the best avenue of getting this fixed.
Bro, could you imagine? I saw this somewhere. Somebody made a really good point. Could you imagine, like 7 years ago, if somebody would have came to you and been like, "Yo, listen, Kanye West had to call President Trump to help A$AP Rocky get out of jail."
President Trump, Kanye West. No,
Kanye West.
No, I
had
would
to
never
call the president.
Yeah,
President Trump, to
President
get A$AP
Trump.
Rocky out of jail.
Yeah, I never would have.
If that was like current news, and cause I mean, the president tweeted about that, bro.
Really?
Yeah, and listen, I was surprised, man. He actually spelled ASAP correctly. He had the dollar sign and everything. I was like, this nation is going under. I need to move to Canada or Africa ASAP.
ASAP.
But yeah, man, I was surprised, man. You know what I'm saying? He was like,
How much longer
my
he
friend
got?
ASAP
He got what, 2 years left?
No, man. The elections are next year,
Next
2020.
year? So he got 1 year left.
Yeah.
We gotta pray to get this. We gotta fix this. We gotta fix it.
I'm just trying to figure out like why the president is involved so much with
A$AP
celebrities.
Rocky.
Like, I never want to see the president of the free world tweeting about A$AP Rocky.
Yeah.
Ever again.
At all. And the thing about it is,
The
it's
free
him.
guy.
That's the thing about it. It's him. That's no one else.
Oh
tweeting.
yeah,
That's
no.
him.
But I was like I said, man, I was impressed, man. He put the dollar sign there. I was like, all right.
Only way he can get me if Trump starts carrying his dinner in aluminum foil like Dirk Nowitzki used to do.
No. He ain't got that much flavor.
Do it,
You know what I'm saying? Nah, he ain't got that kind of flavor.
You got that kind of flavor?
I mean, hey, listen, man. He more a fish fillet kind of guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm
He's
saying?
serving to McDonald's. Hey, look, we're out of here, bro.
Served
I
many
know
people
he
at McDonald's. Many people have gotten to McDonald's. Hold on, no. Before we get out of
Go
here,
ahead.
we got to talk about it, man.
Go ahead.
How was Lion King? You got out there.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Okay, first, the movie was very good.
I see you with a T-shirt, too. You came,
yeah, this is the second team. I'm going to take my
Okay.
wife, okay? Shout out to my wife. Love you, babe. But my wife, when it's something like it's coming out, like, first, it's a nostalgic feel for everybody at our age who's going to see Lion King, right?
Right.
She didn't buy one shirt. She bought me like 3 T-shirts. Okay, so this is the third Lion King T-shirt I have. So I'm just wearing this one today. The one I wore to the movie was a different one, and I have another one. But no, we go. The kids have on their Lion King gear. We go to the dine-in theater because we're bougie, and we go to the dine-in theater. And the kids got their own little thing. We eat. We're there. Dante wanted to dance at every song, but reel him back in. That the song was over. We need to watch the movie now. Was a battle in its own right because he didn't understand that. We just turned up. Why do I have to sit down?
Right.
Luckily, there were other kids and parents there. They understood. They were up doing the same thing and everything. So, the movie itself. They did very well. I mean, you know the story.
Yeah.
I did well. I didn't cry when Mufasa got killed. It's not the fact that Mufasa died. We know he dies.
Yeah.
It's the fact that hearing Simba cry. That's what gets me. But I didn't cry at that point.
Okay.
Childish Gambino, Donald Glover. He was
Simba, wasn't
he? He's older Simba.
Okay.
He did the singing song on there too when Simba was an older Simba. He's amazing, dude. Like he's we always knew that he's a talented dude. John Oliver played whatever the Paris name, I forget his name. He played it very well. People worry about Beyonce being Nala. I didn't find it that bad at all. I thought she did well.
See, I'm actually one of those people. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I was one of those people that had a little bit of trepidation. Just because it's like I don't know that I'm going to be able to get into the character.
Yeah,
and it's going to be like, yo, that's Beyonce. Like
after you hear her voice for the first or second time, you don't even realize it because the movie's going on. It fits in. They should have never told us it was her. They should have let us just watch the movie. And then we realized it was her.
Well,
I think that would have done.
You know, they had. Like,
I know they had. So they had to. All that. I get it. Timon and Pumbaa. Your boy. He was Pumbaa.
Wasn't it Seth Rogen?
Seth Rogen. He was Pumbaa. He was funny in there. But yeah, it was a good movie, man. It was definitely a good watch.
Who's Eric Andre?
I think he's Timon.
Okay, so Eric Andre and Seth Rogen. Okay, yeah, good comedic pair, I guess.
Yeah, they did very well. I'm pretty sure he's Timon. Or maybe he was one of the hyenas. I can't remember.
Okay.
But either way, whoever was Timon, whoever was the hyenas, they did well as well. But yeah, it was a good movie. It was a good watch. It's one of those movies that once you get past the hype, because everyone was there taking their kids to see it, but really the parents wanted to see it.
Really?
You know? So yeah, it was good, man. I enjoyed it.
Did the kids enjoy it?
They did. They did. And at one point, Khalees leads over to me not to give much away. But
listen, first of all,
I know you don't care.
Well, no. Beyond that, you can't really give away much of the Lion King because it's the Lion King.
You're right, but in the movie, there's one thing that changes that's in the cartoon that's not in the movie.
I haven't seen the Lion King in probably like 24 years.
You will remember it once you see it because it's an iconic character and it's an iconic.
Somebody else get murked?
No, it's just an iconic thing that he does. He didn't do it to the end.
The monkey didn't lift Simba up?
Stop. He did that. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Or did he not put the red stuff on him? And
he
all
did that, bro.
Oh,
but I'm saying there's another part. But anyways, Khalees
Scar didn't grab him by the
Come on, you know he did that. I'm saying there's one thing that happens. I'm not
going
to tell you right now, Kim. I'm not going to tell you. I'll tell you off pod. Don't spoil it for everybody. But anyways, Khalees is over to me and she says, "Dad," and she mentioned it to me. I said, "Well, wait." And then it happens in the movie.
Okay.
And it's like they have this climactic part of it. So even though you've seen the movie and even though you know what's going to happen, they do change certain things that are different. The comedic value is a little different. Okay. But it's a fun, good movie to go see.
Okay.
Very pretty too.
You know, I really I remember bits and pieces of The Lion King, but like I said, I probably haven't seen that movie since I was maybe like 8.
Yeah.
So it'll be like a new experience for me. I think we'll maybe just pop out and just go.
You should.
Yeah. We were trying to maybe see if we could take some kids to go.
Nah, go by yourself.
Yeah, I was gonna say
go by yourself.
Pop on out.
Because they're not gonna appreciate
it. Tuesday.
Yeah. We went to a matinee. We went 3:00 showing on a Friday.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
Yeah,
that's how I do it.
You know, go to the dine-in too. Enjoy yourself, man.
Toya never eats the food, man.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Dine-in?
Toya's very bougie. Okay, first of all, yeah. I won't say she's bougie. She's very picky.
Okay.
She's very picky about.
I'm sure they got someone there she likes.
You would think, man. But they put that menu in front of her. She'd be like, meh. Like she's one of the people that like, man, even chicken fingers. Like she like most times you can just default to chicken fingers and be all right.
How can you mess up chicken fingers though?
Nah, man. She'd be like, no chicken fingers. I'm like,
really?
Just not gonna eat anything? No.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Or you know how that also goes.
Oh yeah.
Just pick off your plate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, well, I could have ordered 2 of these, and if you didn't want that, I'd have ate it.
We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here before we get in trouble. You got anything else, bro?
No.
All right.
No.
Yo, I am Nate here.
This kid.
And yo, we are Games Music Life. This is the Games Music Life podcast, episode 175. Drink more water, people.
Yes. Peace.